No worries, boss. What's for lunch? You got some classic Florida cuisine going? Anything special? Anything cool? Thanks for the lurky lurks. Hope the lunch is delicious. If you saw my cooking stream on the weekend, you'd probably be cooking real good. But I know you probably couldn't have made it at the time zone. But I did a cooking stream. All the cooking. Let him cook. Warmanger, how you doing, homie? You back for more of that Grim Dawn action? Apparently Grim Dawn doesn't like me today. It's not loading. Let me try it again. Ooh, I think it still doesn't like me. I think we're going to have to try and quit it and go again. It alt tabs for a second, then it dies. All right, well, we're going to alt F4 that one. Laptop. You're not running hot already, are you? A little bit. I'm gonna load these nuts. Let me get in there. I'm gonna shut the door and turn the AC on. Because I'm sort of gonna have to sit in cold to try and make my laptop run better, I think. And let me try this again. Come on, goggity, goggles. Give me the goggles. Beer goggles. Syncing. Playing. Let me get in there. That's what he said? Ooh. Or she, if you're getting pegged. Either or. Why did it say stream is in slow mode? I didn't ask for that. Tweech. Turn that shit off. Tweech. How did that even happen, homie? I don't want it in slow mode. Slow mode is off apparently on now. Now, why are you fucking me, Grim Dawn? Oh, you're not? It's gone into a tiny resolution. Full screen. Yeah. Full the screen up, homie. Full it up. Let me put it back into windowed. Because it's gone into windowed mode for some reason. Paladin build? I thought you were doing a cultist mix something else, weren't you? Have you got multiple builds on the fly right now? If so, that's cool. Sorry about this. I had everything working. There we go. It suddenly wants to work again. Okay. You decide to switch? Cool. How do you do a paladin in this game? Like, what character classes mix into a paladin? Is that, I guess it would probably be the Crusader or something, right? Wait, not the Crusader. Fuck, who is it? There's I'm getting my games mixed up. There's another character. I'll have to look and try and remind myself. Also, my green screen tearing. I can't even tell. I might have to fix it. Oh, it looks alright. Inquisitor and Oathkeeper. I don't even know them that well. And here's what I'm talking about. The fuck's an Oathkeeper? The fuck's an Inquisitor? I'm looking right here. I don't see any of those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand your language. You told me yesterday you're doing, like, a cultist or something, plus something else. And I was like, I don't think I have that other class. Are there, like, pet names online for these characters that I don't know? Do these characters have, like... Or is it once you select a cross between, like, a shaman and an occultist, does it become another class? Because I think, if I look on the main menu, the first character I ever played was this one. A warder. And that was a combination of an occultist. Oh no, it was a shaman demolitionist, I think. So that's probably what you're talking about. By the way, is slow mode on? Can anyone tell me? Because it's telling me in my stream it is, but it says in the other one it's not. Like, it's telling me... Fuck. In the stream management system on Twitch, it's telling me that it's not in slow mode. But then when I look at my OBS, it's saying it is in slow mode. So can you type more than 30 seconds at a time? Is that working? Paladin is Inquisitor and Oathkeeper. Okay. Wait, no, you already said that. Oathkeeper is only available if you buy Forgotten Gods. Ah, okay, okay. Are you having issues chatting more than once every 30 seconds, by the way? Because I've turned slow mode off. I'm just going to turn it on again from OBS and then turn it off again. Because I don't know why it's on. Every time I end my stream, that's hopefully okay now. Every time I end my stream, it activates shield mode and slow mode. I have no fucking idea why. I never activate either one of those things, but when I come back into the stream, it says I'm on slow mode and shield mode and all this shit. I don't know why it's going down like that. Anyway, we're finally in. 10 minutes later. I believe when I left off yesterday, I was trying to finish off that dungeon, but I was kind of rushing through. So first thing I need to do is sell some shit. Where's my shit? Did it not save? I had an inventory full of shit. What the fuck happened? Level 15? Oh no, this is the wrong character. Phew. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like going, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's better. That's better. Yeah, I've abandoned that first character I created because I just cannot remember how I was building it, and honestly, what I found is when I'm trying to learn this game, I did not want to have to learn how to do 2 classes at once. Like, I'd rather play each of the classes once, or at least skim through them once I've played through once, and then try and figure out which ones I need to snipe. You know what I mean? Like, when I tried to build... That's better. Bro. Okay, you've had some good ones. That one was a little bit weak, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. That's what she said. I get it. I get it. Like, but you could say that about anything. Nice night we're having. That's what she said. You know? I like it like that. That's what he said. It's got to be a little bit more nuanced, you know? Nuance these nuts? Alright, so, what I was trying to say is, when I first started playing this, I struggled to understand the Shaman and the Occultist well enough to understand which ones to put in. Oh no, it was a Shaman demo. But you know what I'm saying, in that it gives you 2 full skill trees to try and manage at the same time. If you don't know the characters, I feel like I created a bland middle ground character between the 2 of them. And I had like fucking 8 hotkeys on the go. And I just felt like I wasn't doing a good job. You know what I mean? I felt like my character had become weak sauce since I split class. So this time I'm trying to do a single class, and I'm gonna try and learn like what's best about every class. And then I'm going to like diversify out into a dual class if I want to. I don't exactly know what that's gonna look like yet, but I might not even ever dual class this guy. I might just leave him as a pure shaman. I don't know. If anyone knows if that's wise or unwise, I'd appreciate the feedback. But like, my theory was it's better to specialize in one thing. Now, what the fuck is that slot? That must be for one of these mega rune things. I don't know exactly what that is. There's a few things I still don't know about. Again, that's why I'm saying, how can I do these things if I don't even understand them? You know what I'm saying? If I don't even understand them. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. How can I do these things? That's what they said. Now you've got me doing it. Alright, let's sell some sheet. Let's sell some sheet. I gotta figure out what I want and what I don't want. Damn, I picked up pants that are already better armor than my Explorer trousers. I guess that's gonna be natural when you're wearing a set item that doesn't have anything. Mine give me 25 physique. This is crazy. This is literally double my armor. Do I need it? The other one I'm wearing though gives me bleed resistance. That's why I'm kind of feeling like I need it. No, bleed damage, because I do a lot of bleeding, right? But maybe that's why I was getting my ass kicked. So maybe I don't have enough armor. This one might be better. I think this might be better because it does give me bleeding damage. It's got more armor. Plus, I like the look of it. Look at that fucking helm. Look at that helm. Oh yeah. Look at that helm. I'm really fucking armored up now. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. Anything that's not two-handed is going. 270 physique? Are you serious, bro? A Claymore of Blood? It would do more damage. But honestly, the one I've got gives me 4+ to Swarm. I was thinking about de-skilling Swarm and putting it into some of these lightning abilities. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I might do a couple of those. Let's get rid of all the one-handers. This is better damage than that, and it doesn't take 270 physique. That's kind of crazy. It's because it's not even that much faster attack. This is slower attack. Why is it that this one does so much? It's got a lower minimum. I mean, I don't understand why that one has such a high physique. Ditching it. I'm never going to get that much physique in this time before I find something better. Spolders. Are they better? No. The hat, I do like those round hats. They look cool. But I don't think I need it. It's not that good, is it? 32 plus 32 physique? Bro, that's a lot of physique. That's crazy physique. We gotta pull that on. That's crazy amounts of physique. Okay, I'm not using any offhands. Is that any better than what I'm using? It is slightly better. It does piercing damage, but it's slower. I'm gonna take the one I've got because I like the attack speed. Ditch the handers, the boots. I'm starting to get some crazy shit down there, obviously. I might ditch these boots and go for the higher. I mean, the ones I've got have a lot of extra shit on them. I think I'll swap a little bit of armor for that. Like, I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm just going to use the one with slightly less armor. Armor's not all about it in my mind. I mean, I've already got decent armor, right? 148. I feel like it's okay. I don't even know if that's good or not in this game. This is kind of where I probably need to swap out. Get another 70 fucking armor points. All damage and physique. That's the thing, like, this one gives me 15% to all damage. If I swap that off, how much am I going to lose? I lose, like, fucking 20 and 30 and 50 points of damage. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to keep going for the best.
Put it to good use.
Give me that shit. Does it matter who you sell it to in this game? I don't think it does. Right? Maybe I should try selling it to this motherfucker over here. I don't think I'll make a deal. They're all salvage deals. Let's make a difference. I feel like I need to switch out this armor though, because this does a lot more armor. A lot more. I think I need to swap bleeding damage out. I think I have to. I think this is going to increase my armor a fair chunk. It's only giving me 20 more armor. Oh, that's because the armor rating is slightly better. I don't even think that makes a huge difference. Fuck it. If it doesn't look like it's making a difference, I'm not taking it. Spolders of extra shit. Ring of Steel. Pierce resistance. Yeah, fuck it, I guess. Gives me more energy. I guess I'll take it. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna fucking do it. What's the worst thing that could happen, right? Oh, I can embolden nearby allies, but I don't have any allies with me. Chesticle armor. I'm gonna wait till I get the ones that actually buff me in the right way. This one, physical damage, bleeding damage. That looks better. Let's take that one. Sledgy. I think I'll take it. It's slower, but hang on. This one. Yeah, I lose Swarm on it, but it might be worth it. shit, goes up to 900 damage with it? Whoa, that's way better. I gotta take it. Kill the scepter. See, this has got another 100 armor rating. Is that not worth taking? It surely is, right? Surely that's worth taking on. Health regen by 12 as well. I lose 15% to all damage with it though. It does take me down a little bit. But I don't think it's that much. Oh, we got some good to read. Lore.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Attuned lodestone. Interesting. Extra lightning damage. That might be worth doing. Because it's giving me 20% on my lightning and I am using some lightning. That's pretty that's sick. I'm 1 to 260 lightning retaliation too. What am I got on instead? Oh, that's just for my amulet. So what's my amulet right now? Alright, we'll save it, because now we know. Oh shit, I didn't mean to sell that. No, give it back. I hope it doesn't cost a lot. Oh, that's the original sell value. We're fine. I hate that when you go to right click it in a shop, it actually applies it. So is this only on amulets? Metals. Okay, so I could put it on my metal if this is a better metal. Is this a better amulet? I actually think I might end up leaving this amulet on because it gives me 3 to Briarstone. But I can always strip it off and save this artifact. Just dump it on. Let's sell some sheet.
Come see
Get rid of
what's
the rest
left
of the
of
sheet.
my wares.
Fucking bullshit. Let's sell it, I think. Wait, can I not wear the armor I'm wearing? I can't, because I took something off that gives me spirit. I have to dump that point in spirit. Sell. Anything else? Any of these rings or anything? Metal? No. Amuleto. I was gonna maybe keep that, but I'm gonna ditch it now. It's too noob. I think that's everything. I think that'd be everything. Okay, let's go dump all this shit in town. Looking pretty cool right now with my new armor and my new hat. I got a nice hat. I don't know how my character can see with the hat over their face, but you know, looks cool. That's all that matters. Let's dump it all over. I wish there was an automatic right-click dump with these, but there's not. What's that? Spell Roven Threads. Extra casty speed. Hand armor. Maybe I'll just dump it on. Mark of Greed. I don't use acid poison that much. I should probably start selling some of these things because I've got so many of some of them, but I don't know if there's going to be a thing later where it's like convert 10 of these into something really good. See, I got 20 of those right now. So many. Do you know, Womanga, if you need to like bank these at all, or if I'm just like keeping way too many of these components? I'm kind of thinking maybe I might eventually be able to like convert them into something good if I keep enough of them, but it might not be the way the game works. I think that's all good. I think that's all good. This I can now wear. Oh, this is actually worse than what I'm wearing. This one, oh no, this is better, in a way. I lose the blood, I lose the briar though. It's kind of nice to have all that extra health and energy and regen, but I don't, I mean it gives me 42% poison and acid. I should probably have that on me in these dungeons. Oh shit, I don't want to lose 3 to Briarthorn though. I really like the Briarthorn. I'm gonna keep it as it is for now, at the risk of being a noob. I think I have enough health. I can manage my health. I've got a pretty banked amount of health. Okay, I think we're good now. We gotta go back down dungeon. But what I was saying before I got distracted by myself is that I wanted to go down there and maybe search it out a bit better. Like, I kind of skipped through a bunch of that shit yesterday trying to get to the end of it. So, I might just like... Hang on, I'm gonna wipe my mouse down. I think I might just try and, I might just try and, do something with it. did my sound die? Why did my sound die? Why did my fucking sound die? What the fuck did I do? Fucking hell. Yeah, I should unplug my mouse before I wipe it down. That's my fault. Did I mute myself somehow? Did I switch my sound device somehow? Let me try alt tab. God damn it, John. Let me test the sounds. Okay, my chair literally stopped making a sound. Oh, I muted myself. There must be a mute thing on the thing. There we go. Try that again. That should be working now. There must be something on my mouse. Yeah, there is. There's something weird on my mouse that's hotkeyed to that. Fucking hell. This is so much of a setup to get this shit working. Okay, YouTube's now on. Twitch is on. There we go. There we go. We're back. Alright, we need to get back up to our thingy dingy. Where are we? The laboratory rift. I think that's where we are. I might need to go back through that cellar though. I'm gonna cast all my shit. It's probably better to do that in town. Let me go with the briars and give me the wind devils. Okay, I got everyone with me. Map. Let me look at this map for a second. So I haven't left too much uncovered. I don't know that I really need to run back through a lot of it. I feel like there is some shit up in here that I rushed through the most. There's a little bit of a thingy there that I didn't go through. That might be okay though. Might be okay. Might be okay. We'll see. Alright. I'm guessing they respawned. I'm guessing enemies respawned overnight when I wasn't here. Maybe quitting and opening the game does it. Fuck, this mouse is sticky. I don't know how this happens. It must just be like oil from my hand, but it feels like something that's really like greasy on the side of my mouth. I'm just gonna wipe that shit again. I can't handle greasy and sticky. I've got this weird fucking thing where I hate it. I mean, at work I get greasy and sticky all day, but if I'm sitting there touching a mouse and it feels like there's like anything on my hand, I just fucking hate it. Hate it. I think it's because when I was a kid, my mom used to like wipe my hands down compulsively. She'd be like, your hands sticky, and then like she would make wipe my hands wet. She was ahead of COVID. I really don't use evade that much, but I should remember it's there. Oh, a new law that I didn't pick up. Gotta be careful, there's poison around here. I feel like there's poison on the ground that I can't always see. Yeah, all the enemies clearly came back. Probably not terribly alarming. It's very satisfying popping enemies in this game with lightning. I wish the mine lasted more than like a second. I wonder if I upgraded it or will it. Oh, I do have some upgrades. Brythorn's being a little bit clapped down now. He was going super strong for ages. Oh shit, what's that? The Butcher, the Betrayed, Girth Ran, the Betrayed. Oh, this is the dude. This is the dude whose books I'm picking up.
That skill's not ready.
Get your ass kicked, boy. Get your ass kicked, boy. Nice. Sorry, Girthrand. You've been betrayed by me. Okay, let's put our skill points in. What do we got? I think I kind of want to keep pumping it up to get to the next level of shit. The Wendigo Totem lives for 15 seconds. Men's Wounds, skill recharge. So every 15 seconds you cast this shit off and it gives you life tap and extra sheet. The Raging Tempest. I have seen stuff that buff this. Okay, it gives you cold and slow, but it lowers your elemental resistance. No, it lowers theirs. Okay. The Briarthorn slams its claws. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I might want to do that. I might want to just keep pumping that. I think I might put an extra point in some of these, though. Cannot affect feral hunger. Okay. What does it do? Oh, it's a stun hit. I wonder if I should do this. I think I feel like I have to have that eventually, right? Maybe I'll put points in. I can always take the point out. Let's dump a point in here. Which of these is better? I kind of like Torrent. This does do a little bit of stun too. Maybe I'll try using a bit of that point in here, and then next level I can get some sheet. Because that one I just got. Let's put the Wind Devils up here. Let's swap that out to something else. Let's put Nova on 4. Is this now going to be that other one that I downloaded? Uploaded? What? What did I say? So it's not. It just doesn't do shit. What the hell? That's Thunderous Strike. Is that not an ability? It must be a passive. It must be, because it's not on here. I'm confused. Oh well. So many things about this game I don't understand yet. But I do have this Nova from my build, from my ring or something. I gotta remember that if I get surrounded. But I don't use those that much because I'm often not in the fray unless I'm using my melee weapon, which I could do for more damage on bosses. Just means I gotta get up in their face hole. I'm kind of trying to stay back and try and do mean shit. Maybe I should try using melee. Try that out. I like the shootings. I like shooting people. Thank you. It's satisfying popping people. Oh, my neck fucking hurts though today. Working on job site. Dog running. My neck, my back, everything hurts just like that. Okay. I like that my summons just stay up and I don't have to manage casting a spell every 10 seconds. Some of these characters have stuff that you constantly have to keep moving every 15 seconds, which I'm not really that keen on. What I'm wondering is if I don't use a standard weapon attack, it might not trigger that other one, but while this one's in cooldown, I think that should be triggering standard weapon attack. That's what I mean. I feel like I need to fucking watch a tutorial video on how this game works sometimes, because there's just so many mechanics in it. It's fun though. I'm hoping I'll just figure it out eventually. Is that a thing? What is that? I saw something highlightable. Nah, that's too much. Okay. So many corridors and rooms. Ooh, scrap-a-doodle-doo. Finding a lot more scrap than I remember finding when I first played through this. Scrappy-doo! Possibly the worst character apart from Gucci, Scrappy-doo. But I love Gucci. Yes, I certainly do. Fine. Insect. It's lightning. So much lightning popping off them. Not enough lightning. It's lightning. Ah, fucking spider? What the fuck? Looks like a spider just fell from the ceiling. What are you cooking on the stove? Anything good for me? You doing a cooking stream here? I can't even see it with my windows. There's a little fucking stove full of shit. Aggressive splintered boots of the Void Harbringer. That's a mouthful. They do a lot more. Vitality damage, offensive ability, resistances. Do I want this instead? I might. I lose 7 physique, but it's not a huge problem. I lose 5% health and 5% movement speed. I kind of am liking movement speed, but like... What is vitality decay? And what is vitality damage? Am I doing vitality damage? I don't even think I am. I don't even know. So many items. So many things I don't understand. Okay, I think we're making our way back around to areas I haven't been in now, but I'll try this back corner first. Make sure we get all that lore. We get them lores. Hope everyone's doing alright today. What's your Tuesday or Wednesday like? Wednesday here. I think it must be, what, Tuesday for most of my viewers, unless you're in Japan or something. Or Australia. But you know what's funny? I have like 0 Australian fans. Australians don't like me. That's the experience I've had living here. Aussies don't like what I've got to put down. Oh, the people at work like me. People at work said I was their #1 labourer. I'm on speed dial. Which probably explains why I've worked 3 days this week. So, well, I'm working 3 days. Last week I only got 0. I think I got 0 days last week. I got 2 the week before. It's starting to speed up again. They just gotta wait for shit to be needed. You know, like they had a delivery coming they haven't picked up yet. As soon as that delivery comes, another day or 2 of work, then they've got another plumber coming through that hasn't been ready yet. So I need to like wait for other people before my part of the job becomes available. So you know how it is. Work sites, it's like herding cats. I love cats, but they're not easily hurt. All these enemies can spawn out and walking through and safe next thing you know. I wonder if I can ever heal my Brian if he ever gets healed, that'd be kind of cool. If he has life leech, that would be okay. What up, N West? How you doing today, mate? Thanks for dropping by. Honor me with your presence. How's Kingdom Come? You made yourself a bitchin' sword yet? I saw you smithing the other day and I was like, damn, I want to smith my own sheet. Imagine if I could smith my own sword. I actually can kind of smith in this game. You just click buttons though. Like I smithed these pants, but I didn't actually get to sit there and bang on the pants or anything like that. Bum. Hope everything's doing alright in your world. Bang. 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 Ooh, more lore. Give me the notes. Give me the notes. Sam Brandt's notes. Sam Brandt. Oh, this is Sam Brandt, the Ascendant. He looks fucking tough. He's killing my rival like a bitch. Well, my Brightborn is healing. Maybe he does have a life attack. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I like it when you stop by. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I was just saying before, I'll be going to work again today. I'm hoping I can get out of there in a half day. Yesterday's work spilled over to today, so I think it'll probably be like another... I'm hoping 5 hours. I can get out of there for like do 7 to 12, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. If it takes longer or they have extra work pop up, then it might be longer. And you know what I've found with work? Whenever I go in and think, oh yeah, I might only have to do a half day, it turns out to be a full day. So I'd better bring lunch and make fucking plans for it to take all day. But I think based on what I estimated yesterday, I've just got to finish off sweeping out the house, vacuuming the bottom floor where they've done the flooring. I might need to do some debris cleanup for like a half an hour, and then I'm just sort of wiping down windowsills to check if they've been scratched when they were doing the plastering. So just a bunch of bullshit. Shouldn't take too long, I'm hoping. Mainly because it's going to be 35 degrees today Celsius. So if I have to, like in Melbourne classically, the longer the day goes on, the hotter it gets. Like in Queensland, I noticed the hottest part of the day was typically 1 in the afternoon, whereas here it seems to be like 3 o'clock's when it really starts cooking, and then it doesn't really chill down again for ages. So it sort of gets hottest from 3 till the sun sets at 9 p.m. in summer. The sun doesn't set till 9 p.m. here, so it's quite bright, quite late. But if I can get it out by noon, it won't be stankin' hot. It'll just be hot. It won't be stankin' hot. You know what I'm saying? And like fucking working in 35-degree heat is really fucking hard. You sweat like a beach. That's the thing. I can't wait for it to not be summer as far as work's concerned. Oh shit! This is the warden. This is the dude I was looking for last night. Oh shit! Shit! What are you doing to my Brythorn? Oh my god! I can't get out. Oh shit! I gotta evade him. Evade. Shit. Oh, he's not that tough. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Get fucked, bitch.
But now I will
Easy.
demonstrate my true power.
Oh shit, he's back! He's got a phase 2! Shit! Okay, he does poison. I gotta stay out of that range. I'm gonna fucking lightning over. I think he's been disabling my fucking Brythorn. He's targeting me anyway. Yeah, this guy does some decent damage now. He's dead though. He's fucking dead. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, bitch! Let's go! King has been killed, and we got some cool shit. We got the gunslinger's jacket, and I'm a gunslinger in a sense that I'm using a gun. Is it good? It's an epic chest armor, 130 armor, 10% to all damage. Let's go. 30 cunning. 30 in the cunning is nice, so that's why it's a gunslinger jacket. It helps with cunning, which you need to use high-level guns. 2% total speed. Is that movement speed and attack speed and casting speed? 15 -% cunning requirement for ranged weapons. So not only does it give you a fuckload of cunning, it fucking reduces the cunning that you need. I don't know why it would give fighting form and flame touch. Those seem like they're for other characters. That's kind of annoying. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna check that I'm actually on the right camera. I might have moved my chair. No, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Woo! It also gives me Gunslinger. Deadly with a gun, suffices to say, even deadlier with 2. Ooh, it's a ranged dual-wielding passive bonus? Enables the ability to dual-wield ranged weapons? Okay, that is fucking cool. To be able to use 2 guns and just be like, pew, 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 pew. The problem is, my character has a dual-handed build. Like, this Shaman character specializes in weapons that are two-handed. So if I use two-handed weapons, I get lightning bonuses and all this other shit. As soon as So to use this, I could respec. I kind of want to try it, just to see what it looks like. I can use it anyway. Fuck yeah, the gunslinger armor. Look at that, it's got little bandolas. It's got a bandola or whatever the fuck they call that. Look at that, I've got like the ammo sitting across my chest. Little fucking, I can't even see it with the wind devils in the way. Put your gun down. Yeah, see those little bandiola thingies? Bandit, what do they call those? You know what I'm talking about. What else did I get? I got this thing, the Astral Mantle, Epic Shoulders. I need to be level 23, so 2 more levels. Extra elemental damage, burn damage, electrocute damage, and frostburn. So this is good because it'll help my lightning do even better. 24% mana regeneration is really nice, and light radius. I haven't seen that in this game yet. And 2 to Raging Tempest, which I think I'm just about to unlock. So let's pop a point in that. Let's get all the basic new skills. This one will give me a Wendigo token. I think I need to use that to mend wounds. Ah! So this will give me Life Leech, and it will give my Brythorn Life Leech. So my little summon will be able to steal life as long as I cast that every 15 seconds. So when I go into battles, basically. Cold damage. Okay, so I need to put a skill point in that, I think. Unless it just automatically applies. I mean, I think I can... What's it called again? So that's Raging Tempest. I think that's automatically applied. I think I now just basically have cold damage applied to my shit. And I slow them down. That's nice. I might want to level that out, because right now it's only 5% slow, but the next level is 9%. So I might respec, take some points out of Swarm. I might leave the vines there. But I might... Swarm, I mean, Swarm's doing decent damage, but I kind of feel like I only need a little bit of it. Although, I don't know. I don't know yet. I've probably dumped too many points in Briarthorn, but he is my main tank. I'm not sure exactly what I need to do there. How do I get this Wendigo token though? There it is. So, let's put the Wendigo on 4. I don't actually need to cast that other slow attack, so that's passive. I like that. Let's just have a look at what it looks like when I cast this Wendigo. Ah, so it's like a little totem in battle. And then after 15 seconds it drops. Okay, that's cool. How much range does it have? Oh, it's only got a 5-second skill recharge, so I can actually cast that 3 times before the first one disappears. Well, as I cast the third one. So I can have like 2 or 3 on a battlefield. Probably 2, right? Cast 1, 5 seconds, cast 2, 5 seconds, cast the third one. So I can have 2 on a battlefield at any time. 5-meter radius, okay. I probably need to get that upgraded for a bigger radius. I don't know what 5 meters is in this game, so basically I just gotta cast that next to my Wendigo, or me, and then stand next to it. I probably won't be able to keep as much range, but I could cast one next to him, one next to me. Interesting. Give me the Thorn, give me the Devils. 7. Okay, got my crew back. Also got some points to put in. I might need to get a bit more cunning to be able to keep using guns. I wonder if any of this shit I got is any good. I guess I can check it all at town. The Scythe is kind of cool. Look at that Scythe. I'm like the fucking Grim Reaper. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking shit. I don't want to use it just for that. It's not very good, but... anything else that looks sexily? Anything else sexily? Ooh, I got a new blueprint for handguards. That might... Oh, it's shield damage. Cunning. Might not be bad. What am I using? Might actually be better than what I'm using. I might go try that in town. Gotta build that. Read the lore. Anything else cool? Lore. Lore. That's a cool looking shield. I don't use shields to this character though. Is the gun any good? Achievement unlocked, no collector. Thank you. This actually does more damage than what I'm using. And it does 54% lightning damage? That's crazy. And electrocute damage. I don't know the difference between electrocute and lightning. Aren't they the same fucking thing? Also, it takes 44% of my physical and converts it to chaos. I guess that means... I think chaos does better against the ether and demon things, but I don't know. It does look better. It's a high level weapon. It's better. We're using it. Fuck yeah. It looks cool too. Look at that thing. Look at that gun. Look at that fucking gun. It's like cannon, revolving cannon of thunder. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I wish it had like flames shooting out of some of these guns and stuff. This is a cool game, but the graphics aren't insane. It looks cool, but it's not like uber cool. Anything else that I got that's dope? Anything else dope? Anything else that's dope? I've got some cool weapons. Ooh, that's nice if I was using one-handed because it gives me chain lightning. I think that's about it. The ring any good? 8% health. It's a good ring for health and stuff. Do I want to take off anything I'm using? Probably not. Because the other one gives me lightning and the other one gives me physique and cunning. I could potentially take off this one that does acid, vitality, and ether. But it does give me 3% life leech. Now that I've got the other one though, I could probably afford to lose that ring. Plus 8% health and extra regen. I think I might take it on for a second, see what it's like. Which one is the other ring I don't want? I could probably lose that for only 13% lightning, but I kind of want to keep stacking the lightning. I might save this ring in case I need more cunning or something just to boost it up a bit, because that will only give me a little bit of physique and cunning. Not too bad that I'm on the loss though. does lower my damage a bit when I take it off because I'm losing a bit of physique and cutting, but it's only a tiny bit. It does bump my health regen up almost 10 points, so I think I need it for that. And it also gives me like extra health, so we got brain matter. I can use that to build something crazy. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just gonna sell all that shit when I get to town now. Ooh, that amulet could be cool too. Man, I keep finding all these good amulets, but this one gives me 3 to Briarthorn, so although this gives me extra physique and spirit, don't need those items that badly. Okay, so we've cleared the warden out. We gotta go back to Captain John Bourbon. That's kind of my name, John Bourbon. I mean, I don't like bourbon though. I'd be like John Whiskey. I think that's about it. There is a little bit of dungeon down there I haven't done, so let's go back around. I want to make sure I get everything down here. All the loot, all the loot. Hang on, find the stairs, please. Okay, here we go. Let's cast a totem down. Oh, okay, so that shows you the radius. So I can sort of overlap them a bit. Let's change it up and put the Nova on. Give me the totem here. So this is the... Oh, I don't even have... I must have taken this thing off that gives me a light. I like this Wendigo totem. It's kind of cool to have life tap and everything. This is kind of like, to me, classic Diablo music too. It's got that sort of like, you're walking through a fucked up dungeon feeling. It's not as cool as the Doom music, but it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's just all that lightning. Get melted from the lightning. The insects actually do pretty good work. I might not respec yet. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I seem to be killing shit pretty nicely. I think I've found my way into a decent build with this character. All the years of playing Diablo have paid off. Now I'm an ARPG god.
That skill's not ready.
Look at that. Just melted the whole room. Get melted, bitch. That's scrap. I think I got a lot of scrap now. 14 scrap. I can afford to build that other bridge, which is probably good because I think I'm almost done with this side of the map now. When you look at the world map, I think this is about as high as it goes. I think it's supposed to be up all around here, unless these keep expanding out. But those look like mountain ranges, right? So I think I now need to go off to the left here and start taking on all this shit. This is where the main map seems to go all the way up to the top. So I think, and there's also that, which you can float over to maybe? I don't even know. Maybe we teleport there. But I think unless I want to go through and do some of these other little towns a little bit more, this is probably this side of the map cleared, which is exciting because I don't think I ever got this far when I first played the game. I was way shitter at this when I first started, but I think it's because I dual classed and I didn't get everything that well. Now, do I want to go back through? There is a ruined shrine there. I need to cleanse that. So we are going to go back through. I need to get that cleansed shrine. Because if I cleanse that shrine, I think I get a devotion point, which is going to help me build my constellations, which are basically just overall boosts and bonuses. But because I quit the game and restarted overnight, like I quit yesterday and rejoined today, pretty sure that means still all the enemies back there where they were before. Which is fine, extra XP. I gotta make sure I navigate this correctly. I think I have to go up and then back around. The maps in this game are not that straightforward sometimes. It feels like you've gotta actually focus on where to go. So I think now I go to the left. Ooh, new plate. Yeah, that's the right way. must have been chests and shit that I missed on this way through. With all the chaos. A lot of shit that I missed, which is good. I'm running back through it, actually. Oh, shit, what was that? Something sounded awful. I think I gotta go back down here, maybe? Yes. And down here. Maybe not all the way down now. I go down here. Then over here. And then right over here. Right over here. This way, I think? Is that a way out? No. Gotta go down and around. Actually, navigating like this is kind of pro. You can keep the map up. You do miss all the stuff on the map, but if it's an area you've already been through, no big deal, right? Am I getting everything in here? Yes, I have. So now I gotta go back through here. More. Zombie. Oh. Can I get through that gate? So I probably have to go back this way. Oh shit, is this not connected? Oh, I gotta go around the long way. That's fine. There's the portal to town, but I can always cast my own anyway, so it makes waypoints useful. But they're good if you don't have a portal up, obviously, if you're gonna go back down and do it. I guess you might need them with some other stuff. Okay. Dead. Now, this is probably where I'm getting into the yeah, up in here. I don't think I've explored that. The map's still fucked out. Kind of reminds me when I was playing Fallout New Vegas. I had this ability unlock, which was like expose the entire map. And I thought, oh, that'll be cool. Now I can go around and find all of the little side areas, and like because you normally have to walk around the map. Sort of. Won't survive long enough to tell me though. But
Can't carry anymore.
a blunderbuss. Might need that. That's why I have to hand weapon 5. Go back to weapons. Shit, these dudes.
Can't do that.
Alright, got it.
I can't carry. My inventory is full.
I might drop some shit that sucks. Or I could just go back to town. I want to just keep going though and pick this shit up. Let me go back for that green one. I'll drop something shitty like that. That more sucks. Give me the plate armor in case it's any good. Puncturing iron blunderbuss. Probably drop something yellowy like that sucks. What else have I got? Let's reorganize inventory. Oh, I might be able to pick it up now. Let's go. It's slightly worse than what I'm using. It looks cool as fuck. Look how cool it looks. It's got a big fucking pipe on it. What does it do? Extra crit, defensive ability, attack speed, and cast speed. I like the fact that it's faster, but it does do less damage, and it doesn't actually do any lightning damage. Plus, the one I've got does chaos damage, and something else I have, yeah, it does convert physical to chaos as well. So I don't know if that's a double effect or not. It should just do better damage because of that chaos ability. 6% extra on crit is nice, but I'm not going to use this. It doesn't seem much better. It should have a better minimum attack, though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have that. Interesting. Okay, ruined shrines right here. I like having these totems. Reminds me of Diablo. Because there is like a shaman in... Oh, actually Warcraft. Because there's a shaman in Warcraft. Let's go. Where's me shrine? Where's me shrine? Here it is. This fucking shrine's all corrupted and shit. Fix that fucking thing. Longsword. Probably not that good, but I might check it out. Offer. Oh, we got a Berserker's Cowl and blue item. Okay, let's drop some of these shittier armors. Not gonna use either of those. What did we pick up? Ooh, this is a cool looking helmet. What does it do? 13% physical damage, 15% bleeding damage, 18 to cunning, 2 to savagery. I'm not using that unless I go to melee, but I am using it on melee. I think I have to use it, even though the one I'm using gives me 32 to physique. I don't think, unless that drops my ability to wear something. Ooh, it gives you Berserk. Enter a Berserker state of mind, lashing out with increased ferocity at the cost of survivability. So basically, if I'm standing at a distance, I wonder if that will literally work for any of my things. Looks cool too. I think I don't need the extra physique right now. So that might have dropped my damage a little bit not having physique on. Let's have a look. Only a little bit, and this actually buffs it up more because it gives me extra damage to physical and bleeding, which I'm doing a lot of with the bleeds. Look at my character too. I've got this cowl on. A nice black and red cowl. Rearrange the inventory, please. See if I can fit any extra shit. Take one of these back. Okay. Longsword. A longsword needs cunning? I don't understand. I thought cunning was for range. Is that better than what I'm using? It's only a one-handed. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I can't use this anymore? Ah, so this takes 230 physique, so I'm 1 point off on that because I dropped the extra physique on the helm. I'm not using it anyway. I'll just sell it. I mean, I don't have any other two-handers right now, do I? It's kind of annoying that I don't. I got rid of all my two-handers that aren't melee. So it's alright. It's alright. We'll just put we're almost to the next level. We'll just put a point in cunning physique next. I do sort of feel like I'm still spreading my points around too much, but I'm gonna kill off the physique points. I mean the spirit points, because I have no point in physique. Oh, Cass, how you doing, bro? What am I guessing? Casper, the friendly streamer, friendliest streamer I know.
Skill's not ready.
Guess what? I'm first. Yeah, you were the only one who thought about it. Better than all the rest. Better than you motherfucker. I didn't see the jump scare coming. I was already in. You're simply the best, and then you jump scared me. You're simply the best at jump scaring me today. Thank you for the cat bucks redeems. I'm appreciative of you spending your cat bucks. You can play with all the buttons if you want to. What am I guessing? Was I guessing that you're first? And I know your wife's birthday was yesterday. When's your birthday? A couple days from now? Happy birthday, homie. Oh, Wanted. You seem to be specific on the fart redeem, Wanted. It's their number. I want to pull the stats on that. How many times have you blasted the room with gas? Jesus Christ. Welcome in, though. Yes, and tomorrow. I thought it was. Yes, happy birthday, Cass. But have you got anything, like, fun planned? You got any, like, sick parties happening? You gonna go crazy and have a sick party? Fully sick, mate? You gonna fucking party and shit? You gonna party? Fucking get down, get down. I think I might need to keep that point going towards cunning now. I want to be more cunning. I think I want more cunning. At the risk of not being able to use shit in the armors, I think I want more cunning. Cunning does piercing damage. That might be what guns do? No, they do physical. What the fuck is piercing for? Kind of feels like it's for crossbows. Bonus duration damage? What the fuck does that do? I don't know what anything does in this game. So I've put 7 in physique, 8 in cunning, and 6 in spirit. I feel like I've split them way too much. Way too much. Gonna eat a pound of that Mary Jane. Nice. Yeah, you should try and play a nice relaxing game, I guess, if you're gonna do the pound. I hope you're making it into an edible too. It doesn't really work that well if you just eat it. Like, don't just chew up nugs. And don't believe people if they tell you that drinking bong water does anything good. You don't get high from drinking bong water. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Alright. Let's sell all the shit that we don't need. Bolt rifle. All the rifles. I don't think I can even use this shield, but I guess I might. I'm not even going to use this weapon for that long. I'm not even going to do it. In fact, I'm just going to sell it now and look for something two-handed. But I need something. I don't think I need anything. I mean, I'll keep it there. But I'm probably going to sell it straight away. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You're making me weed horny. I need to get some weed in my life. Anyone out there know a legal way for me to get weed? You make brownies. Fuck yeah. I've never actually made weed butter and brownies and stuff with them. I've had plenty. I just never actually made them myself. Live and direct from work? How you doing, P-Town? So you're at work? Or are you saying that I'm at work? I'm not streaming at work. I know I'm wearing my worky man singlet, but you should change your color too, P-Town. Are you on a blue now? Or is it just my Twitch? My Twitch OBS might be showing you as a different color than you actually are. Got some 55,000 coins now, boys. We're getting rich. Ooh, a double rare? One-handed mace? Double rare? I mean, I'm not using single-handed things anyway. It's not even that much better than what I've got. I'm not even going to be using this shit for long anyway. I got to get back to a two-handed because I get better abilities on two-handed. That might be worth looking at. Skill that. This one I need more physique for, right? No, just level 23. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that. Playing the keyboard on me? I love that keyboard cat. I didn't know if anyone would still even know keyboard cat these days. Is keyboard cat kind of like a thing of the past? I don't know. Does anyone still know keyboard cat? Is keyboard cat still a meme? I love keyboard cat though. I feel like it should live on forever. Thanks everyone for dropping by. You're all very nice. I'm streaming before work, so I've got to leave for work in about 2 hours now. But I'll be back around later if I can. I think I hopefully can only do 5 hours today. If I can get it all done in 5 hours, I'll come home and do some more streaming. And I might even start The Walking Dead 2. I've been waiting for a time when I'm streaming around my standard stream hours of 12 or whatever PM here, which is like the evening in America. Kind of feel like maybe Walking Dead Wednesday. It's Australian Wednesday, American Tuesday, but Walking Dead Wednesday? That's the thing, if I start naming my stream like Walking Dead Wednesday, no one's going to understand what the fuck's going on, because you'll be like, it's Tuesday. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Do I want to keep this sheet? It's got better on some of the shit. The one I've got gives me move speed. It's only a tiny bit of move speed. It does give me more health. I'm gonna fuck these off. I think that's everything. What about this amulet? Fuck it. What's this book? A magic offhand? Fuck it. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna do is stash that thing.
See you around.
Stash that thing. I have a feeling the captain's now gonna send me to the other side of the map. So we've already worked our way through a lot of this shit up here. I think he's gonna send me to the left now. I think I've also done most of the quests on this side, apart from the Brave Sanctuary, so I could run off and do that. Can I unlock any of these things? Is this still even worth keeping? It's probably not now. Oh, it does more damage per second. Slightly. But it does poison and slow. So maybe what I'll do, instead of even using this sword, I'm gonna try that crossbow out just for fun. Look at that, just poison darts at them. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I might try and swap between range types, maybe poison them before I fuck them up with other shit. Let's put that in there. Someone else might be able to use it, one of my other characters. We don't need that shield anymore, that shit. Let's combine our scrap. We might need to repair that bridge in a second. I still have no idea what this illusion be gone does. Anyone have any idea? I got it at the start of the fucking game. Let's just try using it. Remove illusion? Is there anything that can remove it with? I don't even know what the fucking illusion is. I have no idea what that thing does. Stay a while and listen! I will, Freya, stay a while. I mean, I'm streaming, so I have to stay a while. If you want to stay a while, you can. So this is good because it gives me Wind Devil. But I don't think I can look past the one I'm using. Although the one I'm using, this does give me lightning damage. What do I want more? I don't think this one is as good anymore. I think this one I found is better. Although it doesn't, I'm not using savagery that much. 2 to Wind Devil's not bad, but the 18 to Cunning is hard to look past. I think we're gonna sell that Storm Cell, but let's just put it back in here. Blue stuff that we don't want, we can probably put away. Excuse me. Let's drop that in. We don't need that one anymore. That one can go. That's a piece of shit. I don't even know why I saved it. That's a piece of shit. Now we'll just drop in all of our things. We've got 48 nether crystals. That seems like a lot. And also, I never think I'm going to go back to that slip necklace. I think I literally spawned one extra than I should have. Because that dude asked me to find some slip necklaces. I gave him to him. He didn't even take that one. So I don't know. It's probably just wasting an inventory slot. Is it inventory or inventory? What do you guys say? Freya, when you're playing Diablo, do you say inventory or inventory? Inventory, inventory. Inventory, inventory. I don't even think I need this anymore, but I'm going to put that on another character potentially, because I like the blue items. Okay, we got to remember in one level we should come back for this. Maybe we should just take it with us. It's only one level away. What's that? Mutagenic Ecor. I really want to know if I can eventually combine all these into something good, because I've got so many. Some of these are stacks. I've got like 20 fucking stacks of shit in there. See what I mean? Like all these fucking weapon modifiers. I believe I want to use the ones that have lightning on them. Which of these has lightning? Chilled steel? No. There's like a cracked lodestone, I think. Extra lightning damage. Let's just dump them on shit. Let's just dump them on. Get lightning on everything. So we've got lightning in ourselves. We got lightning abilities, so that'll be fine. Now, I do believe I can make something. I'm Western, I say inventory. Yeah, I think I accidentally say inventory, and I think it's inventory. I really do think it's inventory. I just think, I don't know, I never remember.
See you around.
So let's go to the blacksmith. I believe now we can make something interesting. Okay, so this is kind of what I was wondering. By saving these relics, I can turn them into something. I believe that's what goes in that slot. So I can make Equilibrium or Calamity. This does elemental damage, spirit move speed, elemental resistance. 20% chance to pull overwhelm them with your mind, which does a stun and a confusion. That's kind of cool. What does this one do? Physical damage, fire, offensive ability, a burst of searing brimstones. I kind of feel like this other one... They're both decent, but I'm not doing I feel like I should be aiming at elemental damage. I don't know if elemental means it increases lightning as well? Like, does elemental simply mean that lightning, fire, and cold all get upgraded? It doesn't have its own category here. Poison, electrocute, frostburn. See, what's the difference between electrocute damage and lightning damage? That's the other thing I have no idea. How the hell is electrocution and lightning two separate categories? I don't fucking know. And if it says elemental damage, does it do all of these things? I'm not using fire at all. 20 plus to spirit is kind of nice, because it just means you get a buff to spirit without having to put points in it. Nothing I'm really using is heavily spirit-based, though. I guess that's more for a caster, but 20% elemental resistance? I guess I'm just going to take equilibrium. Let's try it out. Equilibrium. Electrocute being separate from lightning is whack. That's what I'm saying. Less is more with this game. Look how many modifiers there are. Look how many there are. We've got run speed, health regen, energy absorption. Oh, so apparently that can regen your own things. But that's all that, right? Then you've got fucking physical damage, piercing damage, bleeding damage, trauma damage. You've got fire, cold, lightning, acid, vitality, aether damage, chaos damage, burn damage. Fire and burn is apparently different. So what must happen is when you lightning them, maybe they have a chance of being electrocuted and they like stun for a few more seconds after that. Because it would make sense with fire then having burn separately, that you could have the initial blast from the fire and then them burning. But still, that's a lot. Then you've got poison and then vitality decay. Is that what happens when you poison them? I mean, look at all these resistances too. Look at the pet bonuses. Look at when you look at it all in a big line like that. Petrify resist, trap resist, stun resist, chaos resist, vitality resist, aether resist, blah, 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 blah. This game's confusing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, homies? You know what I'm saying? 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 Okay, so what does this one do? I didn't even see that. It gives me cunning, 5% chance of piercing and attack speed. Okay, so that's like a berserker strike. 45% attack speed but negative 30 offensive ability for a 5-second period. So you just kind of go berserk, going... I can't use that relic and the other relic, so I think I'm just going to keep this one. Although, to be honest, the fact that I made this, I'm now looking at it thinking I should have made the other one. I'm not doing that much piercing right now, I don't think, though. I'm doing some piercing, but more physical, and I think I'm doing a lot more lightning than anything. So I don't think I really need that one, and I kind of like having 30% elemental resistance. I reckon we just save the brain so we can figure out whether maybe we want guile. I don't know. 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 I think I had the recipe for some gloves. Double-barreled pistol. It's only one-handed though. Built the trowels. Lift archive? No. These ones. Squire's handguards. I don't have one of these though. Resilient plating. Okay, so I can't make that. Fuck, I wonder if I should just make it anyway. That brain stuff only seems to be for relics. Maybe I'll get another relic recipe though. Oh, I can make components. Okay. So this is why I would want to keep the components, because you can use some of them. But it seems like, yeah, okay, so this is exactly what I was thinking. This is exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Ether shard? Do I want to make crystals into a shard? I guess that's what you do for like... What? What does that do? Why do I want to... I mean, maybe I'll need it for something. I don't know. So can I make a resilient plating? I can. So let's make one. Now I think we can make those gloves. Okay, are they any good? I can't even use them? I need level 30 to use them? I'm only level 22! What the fuck? Anyway, that's cool. How you doing today, Freya? Anything on the sketch? Anything that you're doing that's cool? What's on the world of Freya and Nile today? And while I have a second here, I may as well do some shout-outs, because I'm in town. P-Town, new affiliate, awesome variety streamer. Recommend him on a Saturday morning, but anytime during the week. Freya, amazing D2 player. You can request songs. Go ahead and do that. And also, you might be playing Grim Dawn one day, for as far as I know. Casper, the friendly ghost / streamer. It's his birthday tomorrow. If he streams, he'll be high as fuck. I recommend checking that out as well. Wanted, I haven't seen you go live in a while. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention or I've been working. But I hope if you are still streaming. Are you going to do some more RoboQuest soon? I know you've been playing the RoboQuest. I know you like your racing games. I know you've also been playing Far Cry. I don't know if you've been streaming it though. You got the Casper twerk. Twerk on him, twerk on him, twerk on him, twerk on him. I'm twerking on him too. There you go, shout it out. If you're a streamer and I haven't shouted you out, let me know. I'm also going to try and do what Hollywood does where it plays a clip of you when I shout you out so we can play it on the stream. I've got to put that on the backlist. And then, Freya, I need to get your Moobot set up for song requests as well. Because I was going to try and get that going for Darth when he goes drumming. But my thing is, though, do you know if it works for Spotify? Because Darth is a Spotify main. But I was thinking, what he's normally doing when he's drumming is he's stopping. Shit, we got a twerk wall going. we got a wall of Casper twerks. I've never seen anything so glorious in my life. Songify works for Spotify. Okay, cool. Songify. Is that what you're using in Moobot? Because what I was thinking is Tatman, when he goes drumming, he has to stop drumming to put the songs that people asked for in the queue of Spotify. So I was thinking it'd be cool for him if he didn't have to stop to fuck around with it and he could just keep drumming and people could song request into chat and then he would just basically sit there and like blah blah blah. Now he would lose the vetting ability, but I do believe you can do song request skip. So you could hotkey it up to type into chat song request skip or whatever and skip someone's song if it's not drummable. You're using Moobot and YouTube Premium. Yeah. So Darth told me he does have YouTube, but he mainly uses Spotify when he's doing his streaming stuff. And I didn't want to fuck with it if that's what he's using, you know what I mean? I was suggesting YouTube as well, but he seems to be onto the spot. Which I think is fair. A lot of people use Spotify. My theory is, though, a lot of people use Spotify. Everybody uses YouTube. So I would have said YouTube, but, you know, it's not my stream. Alright, let's talk to Captain John Bourbon. He's my cousin.
Move along. I'm here to speak with the captain.
Well, bitch, so am I.
Is it finished? Is the warden dead?
Yes, he is. I tracked him down and took his life.
The warden's defeat is a great
Yes.
victory for us, nay, for all of humankind.
Nay.
But there are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful than Kraven. Perhaps more disturbing, though. There are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing. Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the Grim Dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads. Since a river separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve to death.
True.
The farmland that
important.
supplied this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold there. Mornay recently returned from Old Arcovia to the northwest and can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done.
Okay.
I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
I will speak to him. Can we get the bounty table yet? They don't trust me with the innermost needs. A respected rep is needed. Bro, I've been doing so much shit for you fools. Do I want to... I haven't got a level up yet. I thought I did.
So you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence. You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an ethereal.
Yeah, he wasn't good news, but I beat him up real quickly.
Aye, an old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass.
Okay.
The river's kept them at bay for now, what with the broken bridge. It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so
hole?
eager to escape.
Anyone
I'm not
else
going
have
to
an
beat around
obsession
the
with the
bush.
one hole?
We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us.
You're
I'd
not going
much
to beat
rather
around the
fight on
bush
my
when it
own
comes to the
terms.
one hole?
Wouldn't you?
That's a sussy sex sort of words. Look at that. The one hole? Beat the bush?
Before we do anything, we'll need to get that bridge repaired. Got men ready to do the work.
Yeah, that's
and
the one
some
I was just
scrap to
talking
get you
about. I knew that
started.
shit.
Just need to provide the remaining raw materials.
I've got them. I've got so
Once
many.
that's all finished, I need you to enter the Arkovian foothills and show
you're
those
asking me to
bastards
knock
we're not
in,
a prize
Freya.
for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing for something big.
Do you want me to select it for you?
Why don't you head on over there and introduce yourself?
So what knock-in does, Freya, with the button you've just clicked and you said, ooh, what's this button do? This is how you do a collabo stream. So what that would do is it would mean that you and I go live simultaneously and it will join your chat and my chat into the same window. This is exactly what I was talking about with the D2 stream. So once I get D2 remastered, we would press this button and then we would dual stream together. Now, it would be your perspective on your stream, my perspective on my stream. The cameras and all the OBS and everything else stays the same, but it joins the two chats in the middle. So if someone types in your chat, it pops up in the shared chat. If someone types in my chat, you know what I mean? Your chat room and my chat room will become a shared chat so that anyone typing in either one can see the other one. You can collab with like 4 people. So if you're playing a 4-player game, you can have 4 chats combined. Typically, then I would also recommend pressing it on fucking thingy. But let me just press accept. I don't think it's going to work unless you're live. Let me just see what this does. Are you live now? Is that why you pressed it? Let me look at your Twitch. I might have to cancel this out. You might have killed my stream. No, I think it should be fine. Joining Freya now. It's asking me to get started. So I don't know. You got to tell me, are you streaming now? But even if you are, it doesn't make sense to stream 2 different games with a shared chat. Do you know what I mean? You normally are playing the same game. So I might just X that out for now, especially because you're not live right now. But you know what I'm saying? What you normally do with that thing is we both play the same game, and then you collabo on it. Does that make sense? Basically, the point of it is, say we were playing a horror game or a D2 game or whatever, we're both rolling through a dungeon. People could join my stream, see that you're live and connected to the same game. Open your stream and check it out. If you have your OBS browser source set up for knock-ins, I can come chat without having to have a stream going? What? Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works. You normally have to be live at the same time, right? My OBS did allow me to knock in. The only way I've ever seen knock-ins is that 2 people playing the same game will both be streaming simultaneously. So rather than you both streaming separately and having 2 separate chats, since you're in the same game doing the same mission, it joins the chats into one shared chat, but it keeps all of the OBSs separate. So it basically is 2 streams going at exactly the same time, but with one chat window between the 2 of them. So it's just a way for people to collabo. So for example, the Djibouti show normally have 3 or 4 people there, but Louis sometimes streams from home. So if he goes live and he's playing the same game as Djibouti, Louis' chat and Djibouti's chat become one shared chat. So it's a way that the 2 chat rooms can both commentate on the action, but see both the perspectives of the people. So even in a shooter game, you can have people knocked in together so that you see both the different angles of the actions. One person dies, you can have the other window there to see what they're doing. I don't know that it would work if you weren't streaming a game, and if you were streaming a different game, then the 2 chats, I guess you could stream knock-in with 2 different chats, but it doesn't really make sense. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. I'm gonna get another drink and pee. I looked into it recently again. I think it works you're describing. We can also do it just for a casual chat, since the OBS browser can snap my webcam input and my audio output. Okay. Do you want to try it now? I guess the only thing I'm wondering is, like, with the way you're describing it would work, if you were commenting on my game, but I guess, like, here's the thing I was thinking. If you were playing D2 and I was playing Grim Dawn, you could make a generic ARPG chat, but I guess, like, say I was playing, like, Call of Duty, which I don't even own, and you were playing Diablo. One of the chat rooms would be talking about Diablo, talking about Call of Duty, so the shared chat would start to make no sense. But if you would like to snap, let's do a Discord after, you can have a gander. Yeah, if you want to. If you just want to try it now, I'm not opposed to that. There's not a whole lot of red hot action happening right now. So I'm happy to try it. If you want to go on cam and have Mike and just be commentating on the grim dawnageness of it all, what I think we would also have to do is join a Discord voice call so that your voice is coming through my stream. Because otherwise people wouldn't know who I was talking to. They would only hear my side of the conversation on my stream. Because your audio and your video won't appear on my stream. So if we audioed you into this with a Discord, then you would hear you, and then if people wanted to, they could click on your stream and check out the video of what you're looking like and saying with your mouth, rather than hearing it with the ears. Does that make sense? But I can try it now if you want to.
I trust that you are handling everything all right.
Yes, I have questions, which I'm not going to read. I just want to unlock new things.
So
What
you
about
must
you?
be the kid that's high.
Yes,
Before
yes,
we do...
Yes, continue. Yes, this is where I got to. He collapsed. Some shit happened. Discord not even needed. Are you sure? How is my OBS gonna draw your audio into it and your video? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Have you actually tried this? Because I've never seen a knock-in that incorporated someone else's video onto the stream. Like, how is my OBS gonna capture your audio source? I'm pretty sure it keeps it separate, but I could be wrong. I'm happy to try it, if you want to try it. I don't think your audio will come through my stream, though. Like, how the fuck would that work? Is Twitch gonna grab your audio from your computer and beam it through my browser? That source allows me to connect to the source. You sure? Maybe that's how it works, because I've seen knock-ins where they've got 3 or 4 loads of audio coming in. Maybe that is how it works. I thought it was them on a Discord in the background. Grim Dawn took your wife. Elsa's daughter. 1,000 iron and some scrap-a-doodle-doos. Even if I hadn't collected all that shit, I would still have enough. If you want to try it right now and see if it works, I don't mind. I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. Your origins were a bit startling. You braved the dangers of Lower Crossing. Can I help gather some materials? What do you need? See, I was a seamstress before the Grim Dawn. Nothing special, just wanted made enough to get by. But now I see an opportunity to use my trade and make a difference around ya. I'd like to sew some new canopies, maybe some new clothes if there's enough fabric left. Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could please gather any fabric you find, the people here will be grateful. I've got some already, bro. I've already got some. Bro. Look at this fabric in my inventory right here. I had some. There's some fabric. How much fabric do you need? Bitch, I've got fabric right now. Apparently I need more. So where do I have to look? The waterfront in Burwich? Okay. Freya, we should just try this. You've got me curious now. Do you want to try it? Do you want to knock in again and I'll accept it? Ah, so I need 3 fabrics. Okay. Just going to double check how you locate the Twitch browser source needed. Okay, because it just literally popped up in Streamlabs. Streamlabs might accept it already. It'd be fun to try it. Fuck. Right. So I'm only friendly. I need like another fuckload. 2,500 reputation? What? Okay, so you can oil things, maybe? And there's a tincture? I guess that's like a buff to your weapon.
Iron well spent.
So many questions. Can't buy this shit, not enough bread. But eventually I can get some extra
Put it to good use.
thingies. Some thingies. Some thingies for my thingy. Have I not accepted your quest? No, I have. What are you selling? Anything cool?
Iron well spent.
What are you
Come see
selling?
what's left of my wares. See you
Yeah, I do
around.
believe Darth and Kush are going to knock in on some Star Wars, I think, today. Knights of the Old Republic.
Need something broken down?
Go back. Is it that?
Okay, so I need to go to the docks, but I also need to do this bridge at some point. Let's do the bridge now.
Thanks for all your help.
Just to repair it, since we got the scrap. We got scrap on scrap. We got 18 scrap right now.
Kill the warden, eh? So one bastard killed another. Makes little difference when one
You're a
survives.
DAC.
Just keeping my good eye on the time bomb
Oh,
in
you
our
think I'm a
midst.
time bomb, you fucking bitch. I'm the one who saved your ass. You weren't killing the warden, were you? 6 scrap and 3,000 iron, easy clap. So that's how I get to the next level of the map. Yeah. So I gotta kill Edmund Shanks Doyle. Shanks and all. Shanky McShanks a lot. Okay, let's ditch this quest and go do this waterfront shit now before we move on. I think we gotta go through the village to get there though. Knowing this game, everyone's respawned. Over there. Yep, all respawned. It's like Diablo, when you quit out, everyone comes back. I need my wind devils. Devils spawn. Let's try the crossbow. Now I'm doing poison and slow and fucking lightning. I think I'm triple element. Ew, a food ration. How do I get to the next part here? Through here? I think I gotta go the long way. Yeah, if it does capture your audio on my stream, that'd be awesome if you don't have to go through Discord as well. I just naturally assumed everyone was Discording it on the side, but maybe they're not. Maybe Twitch is super sophisticated. Maybe Twitch is coming to the future since Bezos bought it. Jeffrey Bezos. I should have that when someone subscribes to Prime. That song, if you haven't heard it, is amazing. Crumbling Wall. Did I even go through here before? Must have. It's hard to even gauge what this poison is doing. Have I been down the cave? Maybe there's some shit in the cave. Shit I don't even know I have recently. Extra scrap. I don't know if I've been in this cave. That's cool. There's a cave I missed. Oh, there's an enemy. There's a boss. Oh shit! Shit! Whoa! The poison really killed me then. Whoa! I got an extra storm. I got an orange thingy, an orange blueprint. I now learned how to make Storm's Edge. I hope that's good. Try and make it when I get down. Fuck, I really gotta watch my health. That fucking poison that boss did really cooked me. We can just try it if you want, Freya. Don't have to go searching and everything if you're still hearing me. We can just go check it out. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. I might start playing music when I'm playing this game. I do like the original game music, but I want to make it more interactive for people. What was that? Devil touch something? Ooh, got something else cool. Let's go check out our stuff. There's a lot of good loot down here. It was worth killing that enemy boss. I'm the boss, like Rick Rouse. What's this shit? Night Hunter's Chest Guard. It's not bad, but it's nowhere near as good as the cunning requirement one that I've got. It does do more cunning, but I like... It's actually not even that much worse than I'm using. Mine does 10% all damage though, I gotta keep that. What did I find elsewise? There was some other thing called the Devil's something. Too many items to figure out. What's that devilish thing I found? I swear there was something that said the devil's something. Bristly, Aether, Strange Key, Sith, Mask. Nah, I must be tripping. I must be tripping. I think I'm tripping. I thought I saw something called the devil's something. Chipped claw. Claw me, bitch. Oh, there's something here. This must be the quest. Fabrics. The fabrics for the lady. Maybe? It says there's something right here. Ah, in this chest piece. Yes! Give me the fabrics. It's easy to miss stuff on the map in this game. Unless it already spawned here. I swear I've been through this area to find these things. Must not have done a good job of sweet shit. Give me that fabric. That was an easy quest. Done. There is stuff over here that I haven't done though. If I can get through this fucking shit, I'm gonna check this shit out. The one dash. So many items. A lot of inventory management. Look how many items I'm finding. I guess I could stop picking up yellow shit. Kind of like Diablo. Eventually you only pick up the rare stuff, but I don't know what's good here. Some games the rarity doesn't actually make it like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, the rarity is not always the biggest thing. More fabric. There's 4 fabrics now. See, that's because I swear I found one in the last run, so it's probably respawned it. So I'm probably going to end up with extra fabric. Unless she just says, you found some fabric, go find me some more. Origins of the Sith. The Sith? Are you playing Star Wars?
That skill.
Okay, can I get over there? Through the fold. There it is, the crumbling wall. Let's go. This, I do believe, is unexplored. Because there's fog over here. But there's nothing here. Fucking bullshit. I have the source. Do I want it here or on Discord? I don't even think I need to do anything. Because I've got, like... Oh, are you saying I have to install a custom source in OBS that then ports your audio in? That would make more sense. That would make sense. That is probably how that's done. Yeah, if you want to drop it to me either way, drop it to me and I'll see. I can only be live for another hour and a half, but as long as you don't mind that. Worth testing it. I don't mind testing it. Hit me with the sauce. Hit me with that delicious barbecue. Create a dashboard, stream together, start streaming together, pop-up window, open the settings, click it, set up my browser source. It'll give you the browser source key that you shove into OBS. So am I installing your browser source? That's what I would have thought. Give me a second here. Okay, I have sent you an invitation and started. Okay, so it basically opens up what is effectively a Discord call. Because I can see now there is a Discord style screen here with share your screen, turn camera on, turn mic off, mute audio, settings, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Is that still streaming me live on my other thingy dangy? Am I still, can you still hear me on stream? Yes, okay. I just started a shared experience and invited you. So you should have an invitation if you can click through to that. I don't know if that's then going to work. Settings, browser source URL, set up my browser sources. So am I adding my browser source in? Is that all I have to do? Your stream should be able to hear the call now if you're capturing desktop audio in your streaming software. Well, I am, but it's not working. I can see you're talking, but I can't hear you at all in the stream thingy. Like in the extra window that's just popped up, I can't hear it. Even on my computer, I can't hear it there either. I mean, I have desktop audio on, but I literally can't hear you, Frey. Is your microphone on the right thing? Because I have desktop source up now. Like it's there, but I can't hear you. I can see your thing moving. Is that just when I talk? Maybe you're not talking yet. Ensure the correct audio source is selected and streamed together and is unmuted. Okay, audio source. What audio source, bitch? What audio source? desktop audio. I could click control via streaming software through a browser source. Are you actually talking in here though? I can see you, but I can't. Do I have it capturing the browser audio? Like I'm saying, I can't hear you in the browser either. Maybe it's because I've muted Twitch. I might have muted Twitch in the thing. Let me try it now. Try again now. Nah. I just unmuted this because I had tabs muted. This side is not muted. I still can't hear you, even in the browser. So I can see you in the browser, but I can't hear you at all. Which I have to, if you can hear me, I have to assume it's the mic on your side. Maybe there's different mics set up on yours. And your camera's upside down, which is hilarious to me. I don't know why your camera's upside down. Your camera must be set as upside down and you auto flip it. Network issue detected, trying to resolve automatically. Maybe that's why. Nah, I can't hear shit. It must... Let me just try setting it up as a custom source. In OBS, maybe. Let me go audio output test. Okay, it's not playing a test sound in my thingy. For some reason, the Twitch window is not setting it up. Let me just click control by audio software. Send audio with your camera via browser source. Which one? Include video audio with your video and use a camera. Audio doubling. I don't know. Do you want to send me your browser source? I'll open up Discord. You can send it to me in Discord if you want. I can hear you on stream and in the knock-in. So why can't I? I wonder, let me just close the knock-in again maybe and open it again. It might have like automatically muted the Twitch, but it's popped up in a pop-up window so I can't, always allow audio. Okay, for some reason it was blocking the audio from Twitch. Try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, thank God. It's for some reason the pop-up as a security setting blocked audio from Twitch. Weird. Do you want to say something and I can see if it pops up on my OBS monitoring or if I have to add the browser source potentially?
Test.
Yeah, so that should work. I think that's working. Let me open my stream. Because I didn't have to add the browser source. It said to automatically use desktop audio. Let me open my Twitch. Just to double check. Say stuff. So I can see it on the Twitch. I'm just going to open my own channel.
Hello?
Yes. Are you watching the stream? I just want to check it out on my phone. Okay, it works. Okay. So there we go. We don't actually have to have Discord open. That's a good learning lesson. I wonder now if what I can do is add a source and add a window capture. Let me try and adding the... Will that... If I add the browser source, will that give the entire window or just your stream? Because I'm kind of thinking I could grab your camera and then pop that onto the stream. But I'm wondering, do I need to capture a piece of the OBS? Let me just try this. I'll copy the browser source. I think I can do it with browser source. Hang on. Let me do that. Okay, that seems to be working. But you're upside down, so I can flip you in OBS. Flip it, transform, flip vertical. How about that? How's about that?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, now I can hear doubling. That's probably because the browser source has audio on it. Let me just turn that part off. Maybe? I think that means That should be okay. I mean, what I think, because I'm capturing desktop audio, right? What I might want to do is not capture the audio from the browser source now. Like one or the other, basically, is what I'm thinking.
Oh, looks like all of my pages went unresponsive.
Hang on, let me just change the settings in here. Sound settings. Audio. Desktop. No, I'm doing it. Okay, that should be fine. I think I just swapped that setting. I think now we gooch. I think we gooch now. This is kind of cool. Easy done, right?
Okay, does it all look good on your end?
Yeah, that's fixed it. Because I clicked control via desktop audio rather than the source or whatever. When you pick by desktop audio, it swaps out stuff. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Cool. Easy. Sort of. If that all works now. So you can give hot commentary on what I'm doing if you want.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Hello.
You got quieter. I wonder if that's me now that I'm in the game. Maybe it's because that's what... No, that's okay. That seems to be fine. Good to test all this out. I feel like it's good to test it in a chill stream. Where
Yeah, it looks like it's working.
Yeah, that feels okay.
So I think I'm gonna mute you in the normal video, and then I'll just pay attention to what you're saying in the stream.
On your side, is it
So
like...
it'll be a little bit of delay.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You could... Is that easier than monitoring the browser source? Just out of curiosity, because I know other people are going to try this, so I wouldn't mind giving them advice on how to do it properly.
It's just when I have both going, I don't know which one to listen to, so I just gotta choose one or the other.
Yeah.
And since I'm watching the stream, it'd be easier to see your lips moving at the same time.
Right. That makes sense. Lancel the Knight is here? Oh, he was already here.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I want to know what the hell this Illusion Be Gone thing is. I got it at the start of the game. I still have no idea what it is. I'm struggling with item selection sometimes. Do I want this one? I don't think so. I want the extra cunning. Let's drop that. This I might keep, but I don't think I want to use it. I'll just give it to another character potentially. See this illusion be gone? What the fuck is this? Filled with 100% authentic illusion purging power, soulbound. Right click to remove illusion. Okay. Is there an illusion on any of my items? No. So like, is it on my character? No. What the fuck is an illusion? What is an illusion? Maybe it's in the menu. There's nothing under the letter I. No idea. No idea.
Test.
Yeah, I can hear you. Slightly quieter. But it might be that I don't have desktop
okay,
audio
so I think
high
I'm
enough.
just gonna have to use the main mic, and I'll just move it a bit closer.
That seems fine. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear yourself on stream okay. I don't know how it's coming across on stream. The game chair seems to be picking up higher audio off the music of the game, so I don't know if it's drowning you out or not. I could probably fuck with the levels. I think if I add you as a browser source rather than a desktop source, then like have a browser source from the audio or whatever, that might be better. So then I can bump your volume up and I could drop desktop audio down and bump the browser source up, because right now you're coming through desktop audio, but if I dropped off that setting and went back to the other one, I could then adjust it more, I think.
That could work, yeah. That's pretty good. My microphone has a lot of settings on it,
Right.
because it's like really quiet unless I bump up the gain. And
Right.
when we do this connection here, it doesn't always take all of those settings.
Okay, so this sounds okay to me, but if I guess anyone can't hear him on stream, then that'll be that. What I'm wondering is, if you're not live, are you now live?
I'm listening on stream. I can hear myself come through pretty good.
Okay, good. Are you live though? Because so if people join your chat, are
But
they
no,
now
not live.
Okay. So you're just collaborating without streaming, basically.
That's right.
Interesting. Interesting. So you could effectively bring in a guest speaker onto certain streams without actually having to make them go live.
Yeah, kind of cool, right?
It's interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't need that necklace anymore. Fuck that thing. I'm gonna give her fabrics. Chill Steel can go back. Fur can go back.
I'm gonna fire some shots. Don't hate me. I don't see why you have the box around you when you have a screen.
Yeah, I don't either, frankly. But someone said it looked cool once. I don't know. Like, I had it on for some reason, and then someone's like, wow, you upgraded your stream? And I was like, I meant to turn this off. And they're like, oh, I like it. But, like, I also had the exact same theory. If you're gonna green screen, why would you box yourself? But, I don't know. I can rip it off. It doesn't need to be there. It does kind of piss me off now that I'm looking at it.
I just feel like, because the green screen gives you a lot more space, but then you take up that space with the box.
Yeah, but then again, we've seen a lot of streams that, like, they've got a fucking VTuber icon on one side, they've got a fucking logo on another side. I've seen a stream yesterday that had, like, a giant cartoon taking up the whole bottom part of the screen, like a GIF of a cartoon. And then it had their face above it. And then on the other side, they had a fucking another cartoon. So, like, 3/4 of the screen was nothing but cartoons. That seems to be the new Twitch.
I might be more of a minimalist person.
Look, I personally also didn't see the point, but because that was my thought too. The whole reason you green screen is to get rid of the box, right? But like I said, I had the box on, and someone was like, "Wow, you've upgraded your stream," and I was like, "Oh, I was just gonna turn it off." So I was like, you know, trying to listen to the public. That's generally a mistake. This is why voting doesn't work.
Trying to get
You
the
listen to
people
people
what
that
they
make
want.
terrible decisions.
Hey P-Town, yeah, trying out a little collab, trying the knock-in feature.
Yes, P-Town, we are knocking in. So P-Town, what you could do is you could have Morton, the greatest, who knows everything about Zelda, knock into your stream and then be on camera and be on video. So you could both be commentating on the Zelda. Not that you need that. You got it on your own. But if you wanted to, you could bring in a guest commentator. Well, that's what I thought. When you guys play Mario Party, it would be super smart to have all of your cameras on the screen, right? And then you could also all be streaming yourselves so that every one of your streams is synchronized like that. And then you could have, yeah, basically like that. It would mean that everyone's shared chat too. So if I'm in P-Town's chat chatting, it'll come up in Kush's chat. So like, if you, Darth, and Kush were all playing Mario Party, you could have 3 different chat rooms combined into one shared chat, so that anyone commenting on any of the different perspectives of the or any of the streams without having to leave the stream would all work. Okay, she's giving me a
And I wanted to ask a question. Do you know if the lightning causes electrocute and the fire causes burn?
No idea. It's all that I can assume. It's all that I can assume. That's fire. Yeah, like I've been telling you guys, Freya has only been streaming for a very short time, but she's already better than me at it. In another month, she'll be running Twitch. But like, I think it's I've known of this function for a while. It's just I've not seen people actually using it with the video. They've only really been doing it with the audio. I don't know why, but I've only ever seen audio collabs. I never saw that you could add in your own video like this. Hang on, is my shit tearing? As the light level changes in this game, it fucking changes. I think that's okay. Looks okay. No, I'm starting to go invisible. My shirt's invisible.
Look alright.
Yeah, so I think this function's been around for a while, but people aren't necessarily using it the most advanced ways. Let me just update that filter. Unfortunately, I do have to work today, but we still have another hour of this before I have to piss off. But it's good to get it working now, so at least now if I ever want to do it again, I know how to do it pretty much instantly. That seems better. That seems better. I need to get like hotkeys for adjusting my green screen. That also now seems greener around my fucking head. It's as the game screen changes, that changes the whole light in the room. So if I go to a really bright area, it changes the light on me. I need some fucking light bulbs. The ones I bought don't fit my shit. Pisses me off.
Do you use the night light on your computer? That might help equalize that for you.
What's a night light? Like, what?
So it gets rid of all of the blue light on your screen. It's supposed to be nicer on the eyes.
Oh, no.
Effectively, it makes it so it's more even. You have less, like, flashes.
Nah, so what I'm using is a 75-inch TV to play this game. See how I've just changed it to the desktop and the desktop's brighter and it's stopped? So as soon as I switch back to the game, which is darker, so basically the chroma key is like needing to filter out the background, and it's literally because I have an insufficient lighting in the room. Changing the lighting on the screen is changing the lighting on my person. So even if I blued it out, it's not going to make a difference. See how it just went to really green? And then if I switch to desktop, it'll go back to better. So it's very hard to configure it because I need the game up to be able to see how much light I'm going to be in. But then I also need, I need new light bulbs. Because without the light bulbs, see now, I have to keep flicking it back and forth to adjust it. That looks slightly better. I am slightly invisible, but I think I'm just going to fuck it. No one gives a fuck. Also, P-Town wants to know where you're from.
And from Canada, P-Town.
Oh, Canada, the home of Darth Tatters. So here's all I'm thinking. It might be in here somewhere. This game does have a little menu that's being hidden by your camera right now. But basically, if I select different things, it'll give you a little bit of a tooltip on what the fuck it does. I don't know if there's a menu on elemental damage. I don't think I've seen one. That's the only thing that annoys me. They don't tell you how the elements work. But it would surely track that burn is from fire and electrocution is from lightning, right? It has to be related.
You would hope so.
You would hope so, because I don't want to have to skill two different areas, and I haven't seen things saying do electrocution damage. So if you look at my skill tree, this one does 15 to 46 lightning damage. This one also does lightning damage. I've not seen anything that does electrocution damage. So I don't think it matters. Okay, this now restores 3% plus 100 health. Okay. Cold damage.
How far are you into this character?
I'm like level 15. No, 22 now. So I've kind of I think I'm past the first hurdle, because if you look on the world map, the map, you start off going to the right here, because this bridge is broken from the start. So you go all the way up here, and then you hit the top. I don't think you can go any further out than this here, because this is all mountain ranges. So it's possible I could go out through the hills to the East March and just explore that a little bit. But other than that, I think I've kind of done this side, and the map's quests are now taking me around to the left. So I kind of do want to go
Linear, like
check out
D2,
over there.
It's more open world.
Sorry?
It's not linear like D2, it's more open world.
Kind of, but not really, because you can't access this whole side of the map, which goes all the way up here and all the way up over there, right? You can't access that until this point of the game. So once you go all the way to the top here, they tell you, well, you can. You need like 6 scrap and 5,000 iron to get that side. It's just that you don't get the main quest taking you there till after you defeat the warden, who's located up here. So the kind of natural progression is you go up the right-hand side, clear out all the main quests, they tell you to go to the other side, and then you go. If you were speed running it, you could just collect 6 scrap and 5,000 iron and then immediately go down to the left. But I was trying to follow the quest line, which was to go up and clear the town and blah, blah, blah. There's probably other towns. Devil's Crossing is my main town. I'm assuming when I get up here into this little area, Old Arcovia might become the new Devil's Crossing. You know, it'll be like, this is your Act 1 town, that might be your Act 2 town. I don't know. This is the first I've ever got.
This is the farthest you've ever got?
Yeah. I never got this far with my first character. I never got to the point of repairing this bridge. I think I was about this far, but I didn't actually go down and kill the warden, not from memory. What I do want to try maybe is going over into the Hallowed Hills in the East Marsh, just to see what's over there. I don't think there'll be anything, but maybe there will. The other thing is I could just go straight out here now because I've repaired the bridge. So out here, sometimes in this game you'll find bridges in the map to give you shortcuts to your objective. This one has already been here from the start. I've just repaired it for 6,000 scrap and 5 iron or whatever. No, 5,000 iron and 6 scrap. So now these are obviously like new enemy types. It's a new terrain. It's looking very dusty, you know, so it's a little bit different again.
I thought this was a game that you had beaten once or twice before.
No. The last character I did, I think what happens when you dual class, you get to level 30. I think when you dual class, it splits your class back to the beginning. So I had a level 15 dual class, which I think is that I got to level 30. So the furthest I ever got in this game was around level 30. I'm level 22 now, but I've actually made it further than I did the first time. I kept dying. Like, I kept finding it really hard when I was playing the other character because I dual classed them, right? Because I was dual classing, I was kind of I was like, shit? Does that make sense? Because to show you what I mean, see, now that I've changed screen, I'm more invisible because it's darker out here. It's brighter in town. That's why this is fucking impossible to manage without a light bulb over my head. So maybe I'll just be Ghostman today. I can't be bothered fucking with it. But, you see this skill tree here, right? The way this works, you have to put points down here to get up to the 50 points required to get to the last tier of skills. So it's not like Diablo. It's not that when you get to level 50, you unlock these skills. You have to point this up. So if you dump all of your skill points into these early skills, you'll never actually unlock any of the other ones. So when I've been leveling up, I've been trying to manage dump 1 or 2 points down here, and then drop a couple of points into the skills, while maxing out the Briarthorn. But now, for example, what I could do, and I probably will do right now, is I'm going to go back to town and respec out of some of these earlier skills that I put into. Because earlier on, I wanted more of these insect swarms and the vines. See the vines like that, which vine out, and then I can throw insects at people. They're not bad, but I don't think they're going to be as good as some of these later skills. So if I go to this lady in
Let
here,
me clear your mind.
what I can do is take a point out of this for just a few bits. It's like 25 bits. It's really cheap. So I could bring those back down to like level 2 or 3. Now I've got an extra 5 points to spend. So let's just do that. Now if you go back into that skill menu, See here now. Oh wait, no. I undid the undoing.
What troubles
Whoops.
you?
I want to keep the vines
What's the
there, I
max
think.
level?
What was that?
What's the max level?
I think 50. I think your character can go to level 50. But that's not related to these points down the bottom.
Farewell.
So have a look. See how now I've got... Oh shit, Space Quest followed? Thank you, Space Quest. Every time you put a point down here, you get physique, cunning, spirit, health, and energy. So it just makes you generically stronger. Putting a point in there, see how that's building up to the next points? So if I put all those points in there, I now need one more point to get to this next level of skills. So what I'm thinking is it might be smarter to dump points out of some of these earlier categories and drop in to get the next skill thing, right? But, like, is it not better to have some higher powered skills? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. But this is where it's very complicated. So imagine having to manage all of this, but you have two of the screens, right? You've got not only the Shaman's tree, but if I go and select another class there, which I could do right now, I can dual cast and pick any of these other characters. Then I have the whole of the skills to manage on that character, plus the Shaman points of the next character. So say I pick a Demolitionist, you then go all the way up on two of those. So you need 100 points to get to the end of the skill there. But the points you'll get like 3 a level. So 50 there does not mean level 50 character, it means 50 points invested. So if you're getting 3 points a level, you could get to that end point by, what? You'd get by level 10, 30, by level 20 you'd have 60. So theoretically by level 20, you could drop them all into your base character there, and then only have a couple of these unlocked. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and you said that when you reset your class, you like go back down to level 15, was it?
Yeah, I think you split back down. Yeah, I think it splits you. But the long and the short of it is, if I pick another character right now, I not only have to manage all of the points investment here, I have to manage all the point investments at the bottom point as well. So at this lady now, it might be smarter for me to drop back the insect swarm. I don't know, because I kind of like using the insects, so I kind of feel like I've underpointed that already. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it there. I think a little bit of insecty is not bad, because it reduces their bleeding resistance. In fact, it might not be good to drop that back as much as I did. I don't know. I just don't know.
A little bit of like crowd control as well. Does it split the mobs?
Yeah, the thing is, the way that these two combo is pretty good, because you can vine and then you can insect in through when they're stuck on the vines. Space Quest, welcome. I do not have the expansions. I only have the base games, so I don't have any of the DLC. Which is probably why I can't access. There's another skill class I can't access. Apparently there's an occultist. I don't know what else the DLCs are. Are they worth it, Space Quest, if you play this? Here's just where I get confused. I can't undo the Shaman points, but I can undo all of those other points. So now that I just did that, I can't take them out, apparently. You can't reclaim from there. So I don't get the choice to take those back. I don't use Savagery at all, though. So I'm going to take those points out. Oh, no, I've got those from an item, so I only do have 1 point in that. This will be fine. I'll just run with this. I'm just going to run with this. If I feel like my insects have become weak source and I'm doing less damage, I'll drop another point in there. I'm just going to keep going.
I think I'd have to see a build played from the very beginning to be any help.
That's fine that you don't know. What I'm saying is that, like, as I get stronger, I'm thinking having 7 points wasted here is probably not as good as moving it on and getting this one. With this one, I think Entangling Vines replaces the Grasping Vines, and it does more Vitality Decay and bleeding damage, and it gives you, like, better chance of immobilizing them, and it slows their attack. Whereas I think the standard one just does damage and it slows them. So they don't actually get immobilized, they get slowed. So I think getting to that would be smarter. So I could take another point or 2 out of that and drop them into here. Why don't we do that for fun? Because honestly, having the base level upgraded means more health, more skills, more stats. So it's not too bad anyway. Let's take 2 points out of that.
Farewell.
And then we can drop them
play
into
any other
one there, one there.
Quest?
What was that?
I was talking to Space Quest.
Oh, sorry. Say it again, because I talked over you.
Oh, I was wondering, did they play any other ARPGs?
Yeah, so you were Diablo fan, Space Quest? You got the game for 1 or 2 years and you think it's worth it. Okay. I might end up getting the DLC because I do like this game. Okay, so what I think here is that I don't have an ability to cast this. The entangling vines and the grasping vines are now the same, I think. See, I don't have it on a quick skill item.
Oh, it just adds that property to the pre-existing ability.
Yeah. So I think, for example, the lines connecting them, like this Primal Strike is my main attack when I hit L, my left click. That now has been imbued with Thunderous Strike, which is like a stun. And then it's also got Torrent, which can do the Chain Lightning. So this one ability has kind of tokened 3 times. This Brute Force one has got 3 things on it. The Totem can be upgraded. The Briarthorn, this is an extra attack for him. So you see what I'm saying? That they also, the ones that have lines connecting them are not separated skills. So it means you have less to manage, which is kind of nice.
I noticed some have out of 12, out of 10, out of 3, out of 1. Is there any pattern there?
Only that, like, not that I can pick up. It's just that, like, I think this one, given it, I don't know why, actually, now that you mention it. There's definitely more skill points for certain skills. I don't exactly know why that it would be. This one is just a single modifier sort of thing. I'm pretty sure what it does is, I don't understand that one at all now that I'm looking at it. Because I can't select it. It's not a thingy to select. I thought what it was going to do is occasionally give me a stun for the swap of damage. So one of my hits would stun instead of damaging them.
It looks like stun duration reduction. Does maybe it eliminates stun?
So confusing. What it also does is 100% skill cooldown reduction. This has a 3-second cooldown. So what I think might be the case is, see this standard attack is a stun, a bleed, lightning damage, physical damage, and a lightning strike. I think what this one does is the next one that you do after that's when it's cooling down becomes, like, resets the skill cooldown and kills the stun for a second and makes the next one cheaper, but you don't do damage with it. Do you see what I'm saying? And like, if you see me firing, well, I'll go out and fire some shots. I think what I'm saying is, like, when I fire shots on an enemy, you should see this little left thing down here where my primal strike is. If I shoot it at someone, that should start to give me a cooldown. It doesn't seem to be, though. I think it basically might mean that maybe it's making me do less damage, but make primal strike always fire? I think that's what it might be doing. So confused. Hang on, where am I going? I think I've gone the wrong one.
When you get a second, you can crop the right side of my video over pretty much like halfway as well, so I don't cut off so much of your screen.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing over there, but if you want me to, I will. I just figured it won't...
Just if you want more screen.
Why don't I drop you up the top? Because there's nothing as much up there, is there? Is that better?
Up to you. I was just saying that there's not really much on my screen there on my camera, so you could get rid of it if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's okay. I think if I go around here, what I'm thinking is on the map, there might be some stuff over in the marshes and the hallowed hills. I don't think I've been there. So before I move on to the new area, I might just try and get around there. Where's my Briar Thorn? See, I seem to be using Primal Strike every second. It doesn't seem to have a cooldown anymore. So I think what that skill might do is make it weaker, but make it fire off constantly, which is actually going to make you more powerful in the end, because every strike you do is now a lightning strike instead of having to wait 3 seconds for it. Because when I first got this skill, it was only firing once every 3 seconds, and now it seems to be permanently firing. Yeah, look, don't feel like you have to answer the questions about a game you've never played. I know you're a Diablo main.
No, I'm just enjoying it. Looks similar gameplay. I'm in.
Yeah, it's fun. Honestly, it's scratching my Diablo itch, but giving me like a lot to think about. But do you see why I'm saying that it's hard to manage 2 classes? Because I can barely understand the class I'm using right now.
Oh yeah. No, that was there. Trying to show.
However, I had someone, Warmango, stop into my chat and tell me they're building a Paladin, which is like a combination of 2 different classes. So you actually get a new class name when you combine. I think the combination I did first time was a Warden, which is a combo of a Demolitionist and a Shaman. Take that for what you will.
Did it give you like a new class title?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It gives you a new class title.
What was the class title for that one?
Welcome, Bashir. Warden. The Warden is apparently an occultist and a demolitionist, which is the 2 phase.
Oh, sorry, I thought Warden was my mistake.
Nah, that's okay. You don't know the classes, so I wouldn't expect you to know. But that's what I mean in that there's so many classes that are kind of hidden by combining 2 of the different things. You know what's funny, Bashir? Because when you first type, it says fucking bullshit. When you use bullshit as your first type, it echoes it and does a double fucking bullshit. That's cool. Because it triggered fucking bullshit off the command and when you first type, so we had a double bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, StreamBot. How you doing today, Bashir? Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to get some stuff in before I left work. Ooh, Harvey the Drifter? You broke my door! The rotten walkers are gonna hear you! They're gonna find little Walter and me! Double the bullshit, man. What do you reckon we do here, Freya? Do we take them back to Devil's Crossing? Or do we tell them we're gonna purge the rotten ones?
Is it actually safe, or is that a lie?
That's where the town is, so it is good. That's where my town is. That's where everyone is going. Anyone I find out here that I've rescued a few people and taken them back to town.
Yeah, let's take them back to town.
Okay. See, I don't know sometimes if it gives you multiple options. So I feel like if I select some of these other options, I can get more lore. But then sometimes it doesn't give you the option to go back. So I'm still trying to figure out if it's a discrete choice or if it's like click all of them eventually. Let's send him back to town. You can't go? No, I cannot go. Nowhere is safe but here. Do we insist?
Maybe were you just talking to that doll?
Yeah, I want to know about too. What doll? Are you crazy? That's me son. Stop talking about him like that. Look at him, he's alive. No, better, he's perfect. Such smooth, perfect skin. Okay, so he's talking to a doll and he thinks it's his son. This guy is fucked in the head.
Yeah, he might be beyond help.
Let's tell him we're gonna clear the rotten ones, see what happens. What? No, if you kill, they come back, they search for the living, and they find Harvey and little Walter. You'll ruin everything! Are you from Burwich? Okay. I knew they were coming, the rotten ones. I knew it! Blah, 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 blah. He's crazy. What did you do before the Grand Dawn? He was a trapper and a trader. So maybe we get another trader. If we can make him less insane. Do you know it's a doll? How do you survive all alone?
Yeah, maybe that second one.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe now we could offer to kill the ethereals. Those are like the demons. I think if we offer to kill the ethereals, you might come with us peacefully instead of forcing him. Oh no, he's still fucked in the head. Oh, there's a hidden passage he just told me about.
Ooh.
The passage under the bridge leads to the old hallowed hill, but many dead there. Okay. Interesting. I'm not even in the same room as him. I'm talking to him through the wall. That's weird. How do I get into his
That
room?
guy's dialogue was pretty forgiving.
Yeah, there's some of them that are like that. But like, see how he's in that room, I can't get into it? You can actually rotate the map. But it looks like I was literally talking to him through the wall. Whoa. Did I freeze my game? Whoa. Can I get through the back way? I must be able to get in there somewhere, right? Yeah, this would be it. Yeah, this is better. I always have to leave true north at the top though, or I get fucking lost.
When I play Don't Starve, I do the same thing. You can change the perspective, but I don't do it, or else I get disoriented.
Yeah, it's hard. Let's try and force him. We got the bridge location. I insist. I cannot let you ruin this. I won't let you take Walter away. Okay, he literally... Oh shit, now we gotta attack him? Okay, well apparently he's dead. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guy.
Well, that escalated quickly.
That went very quickly. Do you see what I'm saying about dialogue options? If I had done that before I asked him about the bridge, I think what I could have done is gone and collected the bridge and then maybe come back for him. But honestly, I feel like that dude was never coming back to town. I guess we'll never know now. Also, which bridge? This bridge? There's so many bridges in this game. Saying the bridge is not very clear.
I wonder was there a way to take the doll?
I don't know. Hang on.
Can't do that.
I feel like I've already done all this, so I'm just trying to get over to that new part. That new part is what he was talking about, the hallowed whatever. That's where I was trying to go anyway. I'm just gonna try and roughly go over towards that.
That's not.
For the paladin, I was wondering, is that like
I can't access the paladin because I don't have the DLC. Warmonger was telling me that the paladin is a combination of an occultist and something else, and I don't have that. Oh no, it's something I don't have. There's another one down here I don't have, which apparently you can turn into a paladin. So I was thinking about getting the DLC, but when I first went to buy the game, I was thinking there's no point until I learn the base game, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Is the occultist kind of like the priest?
They're all sort of different. So the soldier, they're not standard classes. Like, the soldier is your standard strength character, to be fair. That is pretty close. It's a sword and shield dude that can also use guns if he wants to. It says what he gets, he doesn't have an output of damage, he gets in fortitude and leadership, so you get the buffing skills. Demolitionist is an interesting character that appeals to me, because they're basically, as it says, part engineer, part sorcerer. They use like destructive magic and explosions, so I guess it's got a little bit of an assassin-y kind of vibe. Range with guns, traps, and explosive. The traps makes me think of an assassin. But then again, they can also use melee weapons. It's just that I don't think you'd do it as much. The occultist basically does curses, poison, acid, and entropic. So it kind of gives me like a necro vibe with the poison stuff.
Did you say entropic?
That's what it says on screen, entropic. I don't know what entropic is as much. I just thought with poison and acid they do that kind of thing.
Like entropy?
Yeah, I don't remember what entropy is either. I know the word, I just don't know what it means. But they apparently can use sword or gun. But they don't do really well at either. Nightblade kind of feels a bit like a stealthy sort of thing. They have fight from a distance with phantasmal blades. They rely on illusion for close, quick, devastating attacks or going from further away. So I guess you can get up close and do some sort of like quick stuff. Kind of feels like a DPS character, but like weaker.
Okay.
See what I mean by the classes aren't standard classes? That's why I find it fascinating. So to make a paladin, you've got to split two of them together. I should look up all the character combinations, but Arcanist seems like a standard magic. They do elemental and ethereal magic and shit, but they have no defense. So I think this is like the most standardized sorcerer in that way, you know what I mean? Sorceress. And then I'm the Shaman, which is like lightning and beasts and elements of the wind and the world. You know, and like nature magic plus they do two-handers. So all of the abilities I have that shoot lightning out can only be used with a two-handed weapon or a two-handed gun. That's why I liked it, because I'm like, I can do two-handed shotties or blunderbusses and stuff, or two-handed swords. So it's kind of like a barbarian nature mage, kind of like a, what's the Baldur's Gate class, a ranger?
Interesting. I actually never played Baldur's Gate. I should though.
Yeah, I played 1 and 2 and never
it's
played number
really
3. I was going to go back and play through 1 and 2 before I even did 3. I can spoil a website where you can look things up. Yeah, if you want to drop the website in, Space Quest, I would look it up. Probably not now, but off stream I would.
Grim tools.
So I think I have to go up. Thank you, Space Quest, because I'm still fairly new at this. I don't know whether I'm doing good or bad. Maybe you know, Space Quest. Is electrocution damage a result of lightning people? Like, if I cast lightning on people, can they get electrocuted? Is that how that works? And is it... Yes, okay. We've got confirmation, Freya.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
Thank God. Here's what I'm confused about. There is apparently area up here, but I can't get there through this. And this dude said there was a hidden passage near a bridge, so maybe this is where it goes from. But I can't get further because there's burning shit in the way, see? That's what I was thinking, Space Quest, like fire and burn. Thank you. I was wondering about that. Maybe I go up and around. Let's try going up and around. I wish I hadn't killed that dude so I could ask him again how to get there. I didn't know I was going to kill him. Shouldn't have forced his hand.
What was the dialogue that made him freak out?
I'm going to force you back to Devil's Crossing.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Well, I just said I insist. And he's like, fuck you, I'll go down swinging. At least I know for the next run, you know? At least I know now. So yeah, in my skill tree here, you see all these skills, the primal strike. Oh shit, I'm getting destroyed. Sorry, hang on. There was a hero there.
I may have paid for a little bit here. Did you want to turn this off, or did you want me to just turn the camera off until I get back?
Up to you. Up to you. If you're gonna be off camera, I guess. I don't mind. It's up to you.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just set it like that for now.
I can always mute it on my stream too. I can hide it until you come back, but I'll just leave it. It's a relaxed stream.
That didn't seem to do anything, but that's okay.
I think it just froze you. No, it didn't. It's good to test all this stuff.
We good? Good. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna mute the mic and then I'll be right back.
No worries. Chair stream. Okay, I don't see, I can't get through. I cannot get through. I guess I have to find that secret passage. There must be a secret way. And I can't be bothered to find it, so we're just gonna go into the new area. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go there. Devil cross me. I'll come back for the Hallowed Hills if I ever look up how to get there. I'm willing to spoil myself on that because the guy already told me.
See anything you like?
Alright, let's ditch all this stuff. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I do want to try doing dual pistols, but it won't help me with my character, so I'll have to try it on a different character. Maybe I'll transfer this armor off to someone else. Okay, that'll do. It's not selling. Should probably put my scrap back. I might need it on the run. There's another bridge to repair. We're into the new part of the map. Let's go. Freya's chair is very excited. Wish I could make the chair spin. That'd be fun. Excuse me. Oh, they got people shooting me now. Shit, these people do damage. This new part of the map is damage. Oh, what? Rest in peace, scum. Dialogue is spawned for some reason.
That skill's not ready.
What is that? What happened to Edwin? You'll pay for this. Darius wants his prison and he finds out what you've done. Your wish shows shanked you dead. Okay, so some dude's just on the ground dying. Is that the thing I need the strange key for? I can't remember where he told me to go for that. I'll have to look that up too. It's probably in their quest details. I'll look it up in a minute. Like, let me look at it now. What does it say here? I'll have to go back and talk to him. He said walk along the hill, do something, something, something. Stand back. I'm burning this shack down. We don't need them water. Let the motherfucker burn. Is your family in there? Are you insane? Stay out of this. It's for the best. Things are bad, but we can't lose hope. What hope is there? Good people are dying and the world is overrun with monstrosities used to spook our children with. I will not have my family suffer any longer. I come from Devil's Crossing. It's safe there. Safe? What's safe anymore? We were safe out there once. Look at this place now. We defend it. This is shelter and drinking water. Please join us. Yes, take us there. Don't kill your family, fool. What a fool. Just a house on a cliff. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite character in this Space Quest? If you're still around, I'd be curious what you like playing. Because if you've got all the DLC, you've probably got characters I can't get. Are you dual classing in this? Because I have chosen not to dual class so that I can just learn the Shaman really well. First time I played this, I split between a shaman and a demolitionist to get the warden or whatever, a warder. And I found it was really hard to manage both skill trees at the same time, and I just became a weak character. So I've actually made it further in this game with a single class. You're playing Shaman too? Let's go. Shaman, whatever you say. I found that playing Shaman demo made me die a lot, because I suddenly had all these extra things to manage, and I felt like I was okay at 2 classes instead of being really good at 1 class. That was just probably the way I was playing though. Do you know what I mean? It was kind of like a mistake to me to dual class early when I didn't understand the game. Now I can wear my new thingies. Oh yes, look at those fucking armored plates on my shoulders. Look at my armored shoulders. Spiky man. Or woman.
Oh, look at those pauldrons.
I know.
Sexy things.
I know. Also, while you were away, I came across a house, and the dude was like, "Stand back, I'm burning down my house, and my whole family's inside." And I managed to talk him down and sent him back to Devil's Crossing with a rift.
With a rift? Like a portal?
Yeah, in this game, we can cast these personal rifts, and there's also like waypoints, same as Diablo. But the story at the start of the game is that you're about to be hung. Hanged? It's hung. You're about to be hung, and
I think it's actually hanged, as wrong as it sounds.
So I've seen this. Oh, it is hanged. You're right. I got it the wrong way around. You like pet classes? Me too. I love having the Briarthorn, this fucking brute grizzly tree motherfucker. How cool does he look? My wind shamans are kind of in the way, because these fucking tornadoes keep following me around. But see how cool my little dude is? Look at him. Look how fucking cool he is. So the shaman having a pet, I think, is super cool. And I love pets. But, yeah, at the beginning of the game, you get hanged. And as you get hanged, the, like, demon leaves your body and you're still alive. So we're like a character that got basically hanged for being a demon. And the demon was talking all this mad shit to the townspeople. And after they hanged us, we were still alive. And then we, like... So we're basically like a cursed semi-demon. We're like an ex-possessed person. So a lot of the townspeople still... Like, there's a townsperson, the Hangman. After I killed the boss, he was just like... "You're still a piece of shit, and I can't wait to hang you again. It didn't really matter if you killed the warden or the warden killed you, because you're both demons." So I basically, like, managed to survive my death, and now I've got the power of casting rifts. I don't think anyone else in this world can cast rifts with me.
Okay.
That's, I think, why I have all these crazy powers, too.
Start with a fall from grace sort of thing?
Yeah, I think so, and, like, I think that's the explanation in lore for why we can do all these skills, too. I don't know. Maybe not. You can do it with occultist for conjurer. Ah, so are you saying I can dual class with an occultist to become a conjurer? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what they do, but that sounds kind of cool.
The necromancer.
Ah, necro and an occultist equals a kabbalist? Interesting. I feel like I want to get the DLC and try some of those characters eventually. Okay, I think I can go down. It's a little bit of unexplored map. It only looks like a little crag, but I want to get it. You never know what's around the next corner of a map, do you? Kynan's Retreat?
How many streams have you been playing Grim Dawn for?
This is the 3rd one? Still pretty fresh. So I guess this is 9 hours in, roughly.
Okay.
Wow, an abandoned house. I'm so glad I came down here.
Where's
Wait,
the chest? Abandoned
there is a
houses are
chest.
supposed to have chests.
It is good to get chests. I like a good chest. Anything in here? Nothing. A lot of houses on the hills here. It's kind of nice before it got destroyed. The thing I like is if you start walking and then you put the map on, you can basically hold down the click button and navigate like this. So it means you don't have, if you've already explored the area, you miss all the area stuff, but you can actually, like, instead of doing the mini map, pull up the big map and go like that. Ooh. Drew Larkin. You're there! Hear a dying man out, will ye? We'll hear him. Backstabbed by me partner. Only man I thought I could trust in this forsaken hellhole we were traveling. Cart full of scrap. Oh, someone backstabbed him. 50-50 wasn't gonna cut it, he jumped him. Made off with all the loot. You ever run into a man in a patchwork green jacket going by the name of Zaya? You cut him down for me? Will ya? Yeah, let's do it. Just fucking kill him. I'll take your word for it.
No good backstabbing people.
Now, we have had a quest earlier on where we get to pick one of the two blacksmiths to bring to town. You either side with the dude who gives you the quest or the other one. Oh, this is the dude here. We might have to make a choice on who we believe. That's all I'm saying.
You ever play Dark Souls 2?
No. Only a little bit of Demon Souls, and I hated the Souls genre because it made me die and lose all my things. Because, like, in the first Demon Souls, you could, like, build a character up to level 30 or whatever. If you die, you have a half-life, half your health to go back to your corpse, and if you don't get it, you lose all your souls and all your experience. What's the point?
You gotta get good.
Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
I quit. That Schwein isn't dead yet? Let me explain. See, he's trying to give me the other side of the story. There's a huge misunderstanding. Ooh, so we could either, like, tell him to die anyway, give half the profits and I'll leave it alone. But let's hear it out. Drew is worthless scum. This mess was not about the Hall of Scrap. That bastard tried to R-word my daughter Josephine when we were last camped out. I confronted him, and he got violent. Damn, who do we believe?
Yeah, that's a hard choice. I don't like what he's
Who do we
accusing this fella
believe?
of doing. We ran into the other guy first.
Yes, they designed it this way, I believe. Do we take him out? Do we ask for the money?
Stories. We gotta go with Isaiah, right? Because Drew was trying to yeah, see, like, no, we gotta go with Isaiah.
I think you're right.
His daughter.
Do we also get to... Oh shit, I accidentally clicked off it. I don't see no daughter here, that's all. Where is the daughter?
Yeah, where's the daughter?
Where's your daughter? And he's not wearing patchwork green. Is he? I don't see no green. I mean, it's kind of a olivey green.
I see red.
Okay, let's play it out. Doesn't matter either way. Let's say we're sorry. Do we take his money or do we just say that we're sorry? I'm thinking I'm trying to be a good character this first run. Maybe we just take no money off him. I don't need money that bad anyway.
Yeah, I suppose it's fair if you take Drew's share of the loot.
I wonder if he'll give me something better if I just say I'm sorry. That's what I always wonder in these games, you know? Do you get more rewards by not going for the scrap?
But we don't see the daughter. He might be lying. Like, where's your daughter, fool?
Alright, I agree. There's no daughter on screen. Let's kill him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lay down and die. I normally don't resort to this, but if you're in league with Drew, so be it. Time to die! Got him. In one hit. Okay, I got 2 scrap off him anyway, and crap items. But I guess now we go back to Drew, and he'll probably laugh and go, ah ha 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 ha! You believed me, and you killed my biggest enemy.
No.
We'll find
You
out.
have to have done the right thing.
It's funny, because in this game you do get people... What? Was that the dude? Is that the dude? Wasn't that where he was sitting?
Is he just gone?
I feel like that was his corpse I just blew up. I clicked it. I think he's gone. That was where he was
That makes
sitting,
me
right?
sus. Do you
Maybe
think
he
we'll
just
see him later
died.
in the game?
Well, we'll never know the true
We
story.
got tricked, Space Quest says.
I don't even know if I got tricked. Because the dude was dead or gone. I think that was his bones. I think I clicked on his bones and they blew up. See, there's like a bunch of bones left here.
feel like Space Quest knows for sure. They dropped the whole website. They know what's going on.
I kind of get annoyed by that when the game doesn't tell you whether you were right or not, but I guess it's like real life. You never know, do you? You can't always know if you're right or wrong. Won't spoil, just having fun.
Okay.
Fair enough. I mean, maybe later in the game I'll unlock the evil ending because I sided with the wrong person. It was just sussy there was no daughter there. Where was your daughter?
That's where I'm at.
Show me the daughter, but be prepared. Oh shit! Oh shit! Sounds like we did do something wrong. What's this dude? Valvian, the Wandering Soul. Get screwed. Got him. Look, it's okay. Oh, I got Rover reputation for killing that off. Okay. The Rovers are like randoming. They're like random traders that you find on the map. Look, I don't mind either way, because I feel like the first time you play through these games, you don't know which way to play it, but then once you get that knowledge, you can do it again and get the ending you want.
What is the loot color?
You can filter loot. Yeah, I never understood that. What does the loot filter do? Like, only pick up stuff you want? I was picking everything up to sell it anyway, but maybe that's why it's taking me forever to do shit. I guess what you would want to do is turn off shields so that you don't pick up shields if I'm not using them. So it's
Makes
less
sense.
like, do you know what I mean?
What's the rarity color code on items?
Green is double. So there's standard magic. There's standard like magic things which are yellow. There's rare things. Then there are double rare things. That one's a double rare with the double diamond on it. This standard rare, there's double rare. Then there's these blue ones which are epic. There's also set items. This is an epic that's also a set item. So it's not like Diablo where they're separate. V
So
away,
blues
you won't
are
see
the
it.
rarest?
Yeah, I think the blues are the rarest. So I think it goes white, yellow, green, blue. But there might be one above that I haven't even found yet. Shit, getting destroyed. Did they destroy my corner? No, he's just not taking the main.
And purple was set items?
No, set items are like that's an epic set. So the sets aren't a separate color code from what I can tell. This is a blue item that's also part of a set. See?
What were those purple items?
The purple one's a quest.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. So I guess what you're telling me, Space Quest, is that I've been picking up all the crap when I don't need to. But my theory was, like standard Diablo, you pick up everything and you sell the ones that you don't want. So that's why I was picking everything up to get extra iron. But I've already got like 60k iron. I guess I don't need to pick up everything. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, scared the shit out of me.
But I died out of nowhere. Did you see my health just drop in half a second? I didn't even think I had a rift open. Is iron worth collecting, Space Quest? Because if it's not, I'll stop doing this. This is taking me a long time to sell everything. I might keep the two-handed since I need it. I guess that's the whole idea, is you only pick up the stuff that you want eventually, so the loot filter would be really good later on once you know. And you don't need iron? Do we need iron? I just assumed you would need gold/iron. A lot of things, some things cost a lot of iron. Yeah, I guess it's slower this way, but you probably like for me, these are all offhands and single hands, so I'm just selling them more because I know I'm only going for two-handers, right? I'm only really looking at things that are two-handers. Damn, can't believe I died. I've gone from not dying at all to dying more. Might need to drop this helm for this one. Rip. Yeah, I don't have a rip command. Sorry, Freya. I should get one.
Oh.
I don't know whether I want the extra cunning or not. I kind of feel like I want the extra cunning. It's only 18, but... I guess this has a lot more armor. I'll save the blue stuff, though. So the other thing is they've got medals. On top of amulets and rings, you can hold a medal. And then you can also hold a relic. So they've got a couple of extra thingies in there than Diablo does. Okay, I guess I'll just go back. I have not read any of the lore either. I'm just skipping all the lore. Gives you experience to read it, and I just don't read it.
No question.
Put all this shit back. Don't need any of that right now. Sell that. It's an amulet? It doesn't seem that good. So this is a rare component. Probably better than some of the other things, but it's only doing poison and acid, so I feel like it's not really for this class.
Component, is that like a gem or like a rune?
Pretty much. You can put them on straight away though. So see how this one here, I've got a cracked lodestone in it, which gives me extra lightning damage, and it also grants me lightning nova as a skill. But some of these you can only put in certain things. So like, I'm banking them up because you can use some of these. I should probably sell some, but you can see how many I've gotten. It's like, I've got like 30 of these fucking things. I think eventually you can convert them into better runes, basically, so I'm not selling any of them yet. Wow, Borson with the laser! Borson's got his own laser sound effect now, which you can also trigger with exclamation point laser. Lazor. There you go, laser! The laser is coming out of Borson!
Keep an eye on this. Got something stashed. Keep an eye on this.
Inventory management game, I need to play that in real life. Oh god, why did I put those jump scares available to people? Why did I do this to myself?
Pay back for a few seconds ago when you scared the shit out of me.
You did it to yourself, it's true, and that's why it really hurts. So what? Oh, the Murderers and Worse quest. Maybe I've accidentally finished that one.
Well, did they like our housewarming gift?
I killed the man in charge by the name of Shanks. Oh, I did that.
You work fast. I like that. We'll need more of that for what's coming next. Darius Cronley. Last I've seen his face, they almost hung him for a double homicide. The warden intervened at the last minute in favor of a life sentence at Devil's Crossing. Seems there were ulterior motives after all. Darius Cronley is the devil-made manifest. Devious, and we have to hit them hard and fast. Leave no room for a counter-strike.
Blah, blah, blah,
I've only
find
seen
the
a portion
rest.
of their operations in the
Blah, blah,
region,
blah.
but they are really entrenched
Cut
on
off the
Fort
head?
Hills in Old Arcovia. Shanks surely wasn't
No,
Darius'
you gotta bring
own
Elsa
lieutenant,
back and
so I
cut some dude's
suggest you
head
find
off.
the rest and kill
Find a
them.
dude named
We don't
Quaid.
want one of them taking over after Darius is dealt with.
Okay, I'll get on it. Yes, Borson, the mirror is the scariest thing in my house right now. Especially after I did this work yesterday on site. Like, my hair was splattered with concrete dust. And with the sweat, I swear my hair and beard became part concrete. So this is the dude with the family we saved. Oh, a small token? A Skinner family seal. Rare ring. Physical damage, health, pierce, and elemental. Same shit. Might be better than what I'm wearing. It's probably better than the Thunderstruck ring, but I want the lightning and electrocution damage and the attack speed. It might be better than the other one because it gives physical damage 18%. It does drop my health and health regen potentially though. Let's try it out. Which one is that? Health ring? Yeah. So I go from 2334 to 2441. So I actually don't drop that much. Let's just use it. So you look like a ghost till you took a shower, then that concrete dust turned your hair into a brick. Did your hair turn into a square brick? Sort of, yeah.
See you around.
But what you gotta realize is with the amount of sweat pouring off my face, working in a 30-degree heat, and a mask on my face and earmuffs on, the concrete set before I got home to the shower. By the time I got to the shower, my hair was like pretty much solidified. Now I didn't have a rift over there, for fuck's sake. Now I have to go all the way back by foot. Always drop a rift before you go into the dungeon. Classic Diablo mistake. I didn't put a fucking town portal down. Wait, how do I get up there? Okay, through here. It was up over there, wasn't it? In that cave. We'll go back up. And then I'll probably have to end the stream, unfortunately. I did have a rift down. Damn it, I forgot. Why didn't it show up on the map? Oh, I
did.
did.
You just get an item named Trangules?
Which what?
That ring. Was it Trangules ring?
Skinner. Skinner family seal?
Almost
What are you talking about? The Thunderstruck gold band of electricity?
No, another one. It had like the name Drangul on it.
Maybe I sold it?
I think you might have sold it. I think that item might be paying homage to Diablo 2. Because there's a set in Diablo 2 called Trangules, and it was called Trangules.
That could be a little in joke.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Deep lore. Diablo connection. Prepares his power washer for your face. That might take the skin off, but I'm willing to try it. Shampoo helped. But I still woke up this morning with like thick hair, thick beard. It's thick. Thicker than it used to be. I'm part concrete now. Okay, that's where I died. I don't know if you'd get anything back by collecting a corpse in this game. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, I need our Briar Thorns and our Wind Devils. And I need to stand way the fuck back. Drop the totem for health. Get away. Let the Briar Thorn do it. Yeah, this dude's tanky. Oh shit, he's coming at me anyway. They don't seem to always focus on the Briar Thorn, unfortunately. This dude's tanky as hell. It's level 25, that's probably why. Shit, drop another totem. Oh, my Briar Thorn's nearly dead. Totem's helping though, totem's helping, but there's life help on the totem. Let's go. The totem's really helping. That gives me like life leech or something. That's another one of the synchronicities or whatever. This totem gives you extra skill recharge time and also restores 3% plus 100 health. And then the life tap does vitality damage and vitality decay. So I think life tap might be giving him life leech, but I can't quite tell. Can't quite tell.
What's your HP value?
Right here on the bar, 2441.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So what you gotta realize too is that there it is. Player grave. Ah, you redeem experience. So you do lose souls / experience if you don't collect the corpse. Interesting. I didn't realize I was playing a Souls game.
Changes the name to Hearthstone.
I'm quitting immediately. Nah, I'm not anti-Souls. I think they've evolved a lot more now. So then they're not as punishing as they used to be.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Souls games aren't as punishing as they used to be. Like, when you played Demon Souls and you die, it was so ridiculously hard.
Oh, yeah.
Elden Ring seems playable by basically anyone. And I've seen people playing Elden Ring with like respawn points. There was no respawn points in Demon Souls. You just went back to the very start of the game and had to fight your way back through again.
I never played Demon Souls, but I heard it was way more punishing.
Yeah, I think my challenge was I went into it when it was really, really punishing, and I never went back. I really probably should give it another go. Ooh, we got a guardsman's hammer. Maybe it's good. It's a one-hander. Can't use it. Oh, it's a set item. At least I can save it and I can transfer it to another character. Ah, the Desecrated Shrines. I do believe this will allow me to do some battles and then get a devotion point out of it.
What's a devotion?
It's like a whole series of constellations, and they all give you different things. Yet another factor to think about. Oh, I got the Huntsman, whatever the fuck that is. I'll show you in a second here. Maybe that wasn't the one that gives me devotion. I couldn't tell if it gave me that. See the devotion here? There's all these constellations. The Ascendants, the Chaos, the Eldritch, the Order, and the Primordial.
Oh, look at that.
Primordial, creation of life, death, and reality. The Order, cherish harmony and balance. The Eldritch represent the wild forces of magic and metaphysical realms. The Chaos beings crave entropy and destruction above all else. And the Ascendant. So I really love the art on these constellations. I feel like they're really great. I, for some reason, went with the Order. Because although I do not cherish harmony and balance, I like cats, and this was a lion. So when you have to point the star in a direction, so you can go multiple constellations. I'm not sure if by the end you can get all of them. I assumed you could only get one chunk unless you diversified. But by putting a point here, I get 5% health. The next point gave me 4% health, 8%, 8+ defensive, and 8% to health of pets. The next one gave me 15 spirit, which is like mana. Or like, yeah, it's like energy, mana. Movement speed and armor. Now, if I complete the constellation, which I'm about to do, this gives 15% to all damage, 2% physical resistance, and 20% to pet damage. So I feel like you have to get through all three of them to do it, but let's do it now. Oh! What is the 3? Oh, so completing it must give you more devotion points, I think? Or it gives you... I think it gives you more devotion points, I think? Because I've now got 2 points available. No, it doesn't. What is the 3? 3 ring. Oh, 3 order? Power? Because that seems to be the logo for the order over here, which is just underneath your camera. I don't know what that means.
Cherish harmony in all things.
I still need to research a lot of this shit. Which one do we go to next? Okay, so we can't get these because they're locked to the earlier stars. Maybe I'll just go for one of these.
100% chance on critical? That seems insane.
Where?
On the tip of the dagger.
Might have misread that. Oh, 100% chance on critical. Really? So you might have to mark them though. 3-second duration. So I think it's a mark. So for 3 seconds you get a 100% crit chance, but then there's it's only a 3-second duration maybe?
Oh, okay.
Don't know. I don't think I can get there yet because I can't get that. I need the extra star. So I think maybe I go for either the tortoise or the crane. Defense and armor seems okay. Oh, this one has shields in it though. I don't need that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's too late now. Now we're going tortoise. 3 points available. I guess I'll get this now. The oak skin. That will just give me extra energy. See, this is the other thing. Energy reserved. I don't fully understand that either. This one, Storm Surge. I think this increases my lightning attack to do electrocution damage. Now I'm electrocuting them as well. So they take 207 over 3 seconds or whatever.
What was that circle currency that you were getting on the constellation page?
I
after completing the lion.
believe that is simply giving me more order points.
Order. Right.
So like
Sorry, I
my
thought it was
affinities
called
now are 4 in order because I think I got +3 plus that's giving me 1. That's giving me 3. So the devotion points down here to put the points in are separate to the order points. Now I don't know what order points do. Like whatever they are, I've got 4 now. So I guess there's a bonus for going deep into one constellation type. Like deep into the order, you get more order affinity. Maybe being affinicized with order unlocks more shit? Or dialogue options? Or maybe certain weapons can only be used by order affinity to people? I don't know yet.
I'm trying to look it up. It doesn't seem easy to look up.
Maybe it's on that Grim Tools site. Let's look at devotion.
That's where I started. Look up devotion instead of order.
Okay, so affinity gives you access to more powerful constellations. It says. So I think what this means is to get to the deeper devotion constellations, like out here, you need more points in order to get it. Ah, see here? Affinity requirement 6.
Celestial powers.
See here, this assassin one needs 6 in ascendant and 4 in order. So maybe it's
Also a
not the idea
requirement
to go all the way in on some of
progress.
these. There must be some of them where you need to have... I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out
Okay,
next
here we
stream.
go. Devotion points can be spent to unlock stars in a constellation. Each star provides a passive bonus, which can include attributes, damage resistances, and so on. Completing a constellation grants affinity bonus, which is then used to unlock higher level constellations. So I guess that's the rundown. And you can get like celestial powers and something like that.
Yeah. And Bolson, I just see you change my name to Hard Face. Very accurate and hilarious. Okay, I have to get to work. I've left myself 10 minutes to get out of the door, which is probably bad. But
good luck.
Stream's got a stream, and I got sucked in. That's okay. I will now have to figure out, if I raid, should we end the knock-in before I raid? Probably?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that just to avoid complications.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for, helping me figure it out in the first place and being willing to join me and sitting up there on my stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but it's fun and I like it. I think I'll do it more. Also, there's an audio delay. So sorry if we talked over each other, but I think we can figure that out. That's probably why it's better to be on a Discord, so you have 0 delay. But there's probably a way we can figure this out so it has no delay too.
Yeah, I think Discord's probably a good idea because the audio is a little bit weird on here. But
the video works super good.
Heck yeah. But yeah, thanks for having me on here, and feel free to knock in on my stream whenever.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll check with you first. But I guess that's where you get the approval or denying process, don't you?
Yeah.
Denied.
Only you. No, just kidding.
So if you guys aren't following Freya, I'll shout you out. I would recommend it. Now that she's off stream, it's even weirder that I'm shouting her out. But she's still in the chat. I'd check Freya out. And Borson, I know you were here before. If you're not following Lord Borson, do something good with your life and follow Lord Borson. He is the fucking man. He's got the most insane, customized, audience-friendly OBS that you could ever have with tons of commands you don't even need channel points for. So I would get into that. I think we shouted out everybody else earlier. Thanks for coming along, Space Quest and Warmanga, the Grim Dawn audiences that I've collected. And thanks for following. And appreciate you dropping through N West and Bashir. I don't know if I shouted you out, Bashir, because you're a streamer too. I will shout you out as well. I thoroughly enjoy Bashir's stream. He's usually live almost every day, and he's been playing through Monster Hunter Wilds before it bricked his Xbox. And then he went back to Castlevania, finished number 1, and then he's got number 2 as well on the crack right now. So Let me look for someone else to raid out to. I do believe I've finished knocking in since I closed the window. Let me just make sure that I did. I don't think it makes a difference because someone's left. Let's end stream together. Yes, end stream together. Okay, cool. That worked. Raid, 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 raid. Anyone to raid? Who's alive? Who is live? Who is alive and who is live? Well, I hope you're alive if you're live. If you're not alive and you're live, that would be disturbing. Ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bow. Who have I got live? Actually, Lady Nightingale's alive and live. I like the lady. Looks like she's playing Rivals for all you Rivals fans. Even if you're not a Rivals fan, Lady's very entertaining, and I haven't seen her playing this character before. And I haven't rated her before, I don't think. And she followed me the other day, and she's very nice. She's from Cass's crew as well. So let's check her out. I'm raiding. I'm happy to stream later if I get home from work early enough. And if I don't, then I don't. But let's fucking go. Thanks, everybody. Say whatever you want if we do raid. You don't have to say anything, or you can. You can say raid, hard raid, cat raid, spam emotes. Do whatever you want to do. Thank you, Space Quest. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
A lot of GGs.